And we're back. Sorry for the late start. We had some technical difficulties. But let's get introductions out of the way. Sorry, my Torador.
Memphis Piper, Torador.
Alistair Grayson, Ventru.
Marilyn Alcott, Malkavian.
Dr. Irwin Ruth Tremere.
And my name's Elijah. I'll be your storyteller this evening. So, as you can tell, we have an open spot tonight. Later on, at an appropriate time, Chad from our Death Attack stream will be joining us and guest starring as a surprise kindred tonight. So, when we last left off, our kindred just got done battling Lasabra, who unfortunately went on a rampage at the Glory Hole. After subduing this Sabbat keeper, they took him back to Mr. Grayson's mansion. There, Grayson subdued and locked up the keeper. Before the night was over, our Malkavian, Marilyn, had an unfortunate vision, revealing her sire has given a sacrifice for her and her clan. So, Kindred, could you please give me a rouse check?
I go up a hunger.
I also go up.
I critically.
If I get critical success, do I get to go negative?
Yes.
No,
Right?
that's not how that works.
That's what I'm about to ask too.
Alrighty. So, you all wake up. It's 8 o'clock. Let's start with Mr. Grayson. You awake in your room. What would you like to do?
Well, I think what I'm going to do is probably wait till the rest of the coterie awakes. I wanted to go check on our guest down the safe.
Okay. So, as you send down to the safe, everything looks normal. Nothing's been tampered with. It's exactly how you left it. So, nothing out of the ordinary. Do you want to open the safe up, make sure he's still in there?
Yes.
Okay. You open up the safe, and he's still in there, still wrapped up in the
That's
bed
good.
sheets.
That's exactly what I wanted to see. I'm gonna
Where was he
close.
going to go?
I'm gonna close the safe
Okay.
again, and I'm going to head upstairs,
All right.
prepare myself, and wait for the coterie to awaken. I'm not going to give them too much time. I'm going to give them maybe 15, 20 minutes because I want to get this individual to Kevin.
Okay. Was there anything, daily rituals, do you want to get done out of the way? Do you want to check mail, get weapons out, anything along those lines? Prepare your herd, anything along those lines at all?
No, I think I could do that after this situation has been resolved.
Sure.
I feel like it's takes precedent over my needs.
Okay. My Torador, what would you like to do?
Alright, when I wake up, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to work on my song for a little bit.
Okay.
A new jam I'm working on.
All right. Go ahead and give me an intelligence and let's see here, craft check.
Three.
3?
Yeah.
So you actually just finished a song not too long ago, and you're starting to compose a new one. There's a lot of those new test sounds that you're scoping out.
They're called samples.
Your samples.
Yeah, my samples.
So you're just in the midst of. Do you have a title yet?
Hmm?
You have a title for this song?
No, it's still untitled.
Okay, so that's what you're doing.
Actually, no, I do have a title for the song. It's My Hands Are Wet, because I just washed my hands.
Okay. All right. So, panning over to my Tremere. You just woke up. What would you like to do?
Make sure everything is exactly how I left it. And I'll leave my room and go downstairs.
Okay. Marilyn, you wake up. Not in the room that you originally were in. Remember you passed out with all the bed sheets? So,
Oh God, where am I? Does it look like familiar at all?
it looks like a guest room.
Does it? Okay.
As you get up, you notice that the white linens that you were laying on has a bit of blood there. As you go to touch your cheek, you notice that some dried tears.
All right. Is there a mirror in the bedroom at all? I can go clean myself up a little bit.
Is there an armoire in the bedroom with the mirror?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I'll go take care of that and just get myself cleaned up, and I will grab all of my stuff and I will head downstairs.
Okay. So, the coterie seems, well, besides Memphis, are ascending down the stairs to the foyer. And this is where Alistair, Marilyn, and Erwin will all meet up.
Marilyn, Erwin,
Alistair?
Evening.
hopefully you all slept well in my haven.
I don't remember falling asleep. I remember making a fort, and I woke up in one of your spare rooms.
Correction, you started to make one. You passed out before you were able
Oh,
to.
I most definitely think I'm finished.
No.
I'm very fast.
No, if you would have finished the fort in the same quality that you did at Jonathan's, I would have slept there. Your ability to build pillow fortresses is immaculate.
Thank you.
That being said, where is the troublesome youngster?
Are you composing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean your stepson?
My stepson? It's not my stepson. It just may feel like that.
Do we hear this?
Yes.
Why does that sound like a show tune?
Where's that coming from? Do you have speakers all throughout your house?
No, it's coming from Memphis's room. I'm going to head up the stairs and go to his room.
Do you have your headphones in?
No.
Okay.
I want to follow him.
All right. You all ascend.
I'm just going to open the door. It's my house.
I'll follow too.
The door's locked.
Did you lock the door before?
I did not.
Okay.
I don't believe.
So the door opens and you see Mr. Grayson enter the room.
Memphis, you're awake. I see you're working on your projects.
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking it in a new direction.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, you think so?
It brings me right back to the 20s.
Yeah, like I was going for that, like when it was a big deal to go to the theaters. And
It was a big deal at one point.
now imagine this with some 808 bass drops.
What's an 808 bass drop?
It's a sound that would make the whole room shake.
I think... Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you syncopate them with like one of those like 90s snares, like that. Yeah, with
Everything you say makes me physically violent.
Yeah, that's how you know it's true artistic genius, is when it sounds like a bad idea, but then after I put it together, it looks beautiful.
Alistair, you really got to work on your temper, and you shouldn't stifle his creative talents.
It's true.
Thank
It's true.
you.
There is no art is art is a perception.
Sometimes it looks stinky. That's why you can't spell
Sometimes-
fart without art.
I mean, everything's really perception when you think about it.
Did you say you can't spell fart without art?
That's right.
What are you doing with your gloves?
Well, we're going to be getting ready to transport our guest.
Why are you putting on the murder gloves?
Yeah.
These aren't murder gloves.
I know, you can't fool me. I know exactly what those are.
I saw
He
what you
puts the
did.
gloves on to hide his murder hands.
I saw what you did last time you put those on.
Nothing's going to happen. It's just they're driving gloves.
They help his hands stick to the wheel better. maximum control. That's what happened when we were driving. I should have had driving gloves on.
I mean, do you just like keep random pairs on you? Because the last ones definitely have blood on it.
Oh, these are a different pair.
So do you have like a drawer of murder gloves?
They're not murder gloves. They're driving gloves.
It's already been
Do
coined. You can't take that back
have an
now.
extra pair for me?
No.
Erwin, you're not murdering anybody.
Good.
Can we go down and get our guest so we can deliver him to Kevin, and then Kevin can do his whole spiel about how we did good, but fuck you guys.
Did well.
Did well, thank you.
All right. I mean, I'm kind of enjoying the music. You won't bring it with you?
Yeah, I guess we could play this. Like,
Now, I don't know if you've all watched television recently.
How boring do you think we are?
Well, I don't know if you like to...
Well, she just watched some television last night.
I did. It
that's
was
such an
confusing.
old person thing. You
I've-
watches television.
I've recently,
Got YouTubes.
before the situation with the technology and the internet, I recently started an account with the Netflix.
Just say Netflix, Alistair.
The Netflix, yes.
I feel like you shouldn't put the. That sounds weird.
No, you want to add the makes it stronger.
Okay, well, like I said, I've started the Netflix, and I recently started watching a show called It's Always Sunny, and
That sounds like a terrible show.
Yeah, we shouldn't probably be watching that.
I
show.
watched it because of the name. I thought it was ironic.
Should we be going somewhere right now?
Yes, we should.
All right. I've never seen you sidetrack like that. It's kind of unsettling.
I just really wanted to tell you about that. I'm trying to open up more to you all, and now that I see that it's not appreciated, then
Oh, I can see we're really
I
ramping up on
understand.
you.
Back to business. I'm
No!
gonna go downstairs and grab the body.
Alistair, I didn't mean it like that.
Remember that time he's promised us a party?
Hey, what is that prom thing?
I'm gonna go downstairs and grab it.
Blood prom?
Yeah, the love
Blood?
prom.
No. Disco. Blood disco. You guys are making it rub off
disco
on me.
prom.
The prom disco.
Yeah, when's that?
I think it's over.
'Cause you're supposed to be. I hope
Do
not.
I need to bring somebody?
You're supposed to perform at that. I thought you said.
Yeah.
Elijah wants to fucking die.
So you send down to the basement, open the safe,
Yep.
grab Malenkov's body,
Yep.
hoist it over your shoulder, and ascend up the stairs.
I'm taking him upstairs. Correct.
Okay. What would you like to do?
When I get upstairs, I'm gonna tell everyone to get to the car.
Which car? You got like a million of them.
I do not have a million cars. That's an absurd amount of cars.
How many cars do you have?
I don't know, 6 or 7?
That's too many cars. Which car? Which one are we going to?
We're gonna take a sedan so we can all fit, and I can throw him in the trunk.
Mr. Conservative. That's a gas guzzler.
Do we need Frederick to drive us, or
No.
you
That's
driving?
fine. In fact, you can tell Frederick he could take the night off.
Oh, can I tell him that?
Well, he is your ghoul. The last time you didn't tell
I don't
him...
need you to tell me that. I can tell him.
Okay, well,
I can tell him on my own. I don't need you to tell me.
I agree with you, but the last 2 times you were supposed
Don't
to tell
raise
him...
your voice!
You almost let him die of dehydration in a
Don't you
vehicle.
ever say I almost let him die. That is not true.
The poor man almost...
I didn't do it on purpose.
I've never seen anyone sweat to death. He could have sweat to death.
Oh,
As you look at Frederick, he's holding a package.
oh.
For who?
Me.
Well, it's my house. Don't grab...
Well, he is handed to me.
Take the package.
You
Does
were
it,
taking Frederick from me. Now he's delivering packages to you.
does it have my name on it? Thank you, Frederick. And I'm going to move over to my study. Sit it
What's
down,
in the box?
grab a envelope opener and
Okay.
slice the box open.
As you undo the package, it's a phone. It looks like very similar to the burner phones that you had that Damien gave you. It's wrapped in bubble wrap. It doesn't appear to be on.
Can I turn it on?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to turn on the phone.
Boots up.
Okay. I'm assuming there's a number in it.
There's one number in it.
Hope they're awake. Dial.
Is that the phone you ordered from Memphis?
As it rings, eventually, a familiar voice picks up. Grayson, you hear Damien's voice.
Hello, Damien?
So I'm hoping you caught your quarry from the other night?
Quarry is with me. Quarry is sedated. And
Labaw Woods, 10 o'clock. Don't be late.
Um,
that's Damien. I'm gonna walk back out. He gave us the location where we're gonna drop. You said the Bobowitz?
Labaw Woods.
Labaw Woods.
Mm-hmm. It's about 31 minutes from your haven.
All right, the Labaw Woods. It's pretty close. So, and that's at 10 o'clock.
Which one's Damien?
What time is it now?
Damien is the sheriff.
What time is it now?
It's about 8:45.
Wow, we've wasted a long time just talking.
Mr. Grayson,
Mr. Grayson?
I
Just call me Alistair.
oh, my apologies.
No problem, Mr. Ruth.
Dr. Ruth.
Dr. Ruth. I was wondering, I still have that gun you handed me.
Yes, you can keep it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Can I keep mine?
Where did you get that one?
You gave it to me. It's from the Red 11, the club we were at downstairs.
Red number 5?
Red number 5. I'm exclusive artist there. Did I tell you about that?
All right.
Ain't he your manager?
I don't remember giving you a gun at red number 5.
You gave both me and Memphis a gun.
Oh, God.
From the security guards.
Alistair, your
Oh,
mind's going
so
away.
there's the guns from the secure. Oh, right.
That
It's
was-
not my personal weapon. Don't
I
don't
was
remember that.
I was wondering if you had any more bullets, because in yesterday's confrontation, I definitely put all of them into our friend.
Sure. How much you want to give me for them?
Oh, I don't know. How much do they go for?
Just use second-hand bullets. I'm sure they all fit the same.
Don't you ventures like have a deal where if someone doesn't have anything like to pay with, you'll accept their soul?
Whoa.
No, that is.
I heard that was true.
Hold on, we still have souls?
That sounds
not-
like Satan, and
Yeah,
that is a
it's the same
debatable
thing.
philosophical question, Memphis.
Really not into that.
How much is my soul worth?
Oh.
Box of
I just need to be honest with me because I've been hearing
Honestly,
that for
we
a
have
while
plenty
now.
of time to kill. So if we just want to sit here and have a nice discussion about souls, I'm fine.
We can do it in the car.
No,
We don't need to leave right now.
How much is a box of bullets?
I think they come in buckets.
They don't come in buckets. They do come in boxes. Need you a box of 50 for $75.
Okay, yeah, I can do
I also
that.
just give them to him.
$75?
I thought you need the money.
Ammunition is expensive. There's a lot of restrictions and things like that today.
You just go online and buy them.
I pull out my Velcro.
You're what? You're what?
Pull out
$5.
$5.
Do you have a Velcro wallet?
I do. I lost my other one. This is a backup one.
Wait, the other one you lost, was that also a Velcro wallet?
No, it was not.
You know, on second thought, I'll just give you the bullets.
Is it dirty?
I just feel bad.
What? My money's good.
Well, it's not that. It's just you probably need it.
Alistair,
Well, he has a Velcro
He has a
wallet.
Velcro wallet.
he's a doctor.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
exactly. He should be. If he's buying Velcro wallets,
How
Just,
are you in trouble financially? Be honest with us. Do you need help?
I don't need help. I'm fine.
are you filing for bankruptcy?
No, I'm not.
Have you ever had to do that?
No.
Not
Once.
you, him.
Oh.
Once, all
Once,
right.
yes. It was back when the Ocean King fishing export. We were transferring over from whaling, and it was a real bad time. We just tanked in sales.
How long
Too
ago
big
was
to
that?
fail. Big business again, bailing out the...
Wait, you had a whaling business?
Had, yes, no longer.
The more I hear
in fact,
about
I
you.
actually do donate a healthy sum of money to the Save the Whales charities.
Were we supposed to be doing something? Where are we?
We're waiting to leave.
Oh.
It's
What are we
only
waiting
8.
for?
It's 8:50. We've been talking for 5 minutes.
What
Where are we
waiting
meeting
for?
him at?
What's happening?
It's the
Buffalo?
Bobbit Woods.
Bobbit Woods.
Labaw Woods.
Labaw Woods.
Yeah, the Ball Woods. So, I mean, do you
that a
have
park?
a box with you?
I think is it a national park? Or is it
It's
just
a local. It's a local woods. Like it's near O'Hare somewhat.
Okay.
I got a question for you before we head out.
Sure.
Is it against the asylum to make a ghoul?
Elysium. To make a ghoul. No.
So I can just ghoul?
Well, you're responsible for the ghoul.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, if you're not careful, you could turn out with... Point at Frederick.
Me?
That's unfair to Frederick. I mean,
Why are you pointing it out? I was being subtle. Why are you out to get me?
I'm not out to get you.
What about animals?
I don't know if I trust you.
Well, I actually...
I want to get a dog.
I will... You know what? I have... You know what? Later. I have 3 black Dobermans.
Yeah, but they're loyal to you.
Yes. Right now they're being held at a clinic. Being
What, a
taken care of.
clinic?
Yes.
Putting him down?
No. These dogs are precious to me. But they're there right now because of the situation with me moving and us returning. I haven't had the time to reacquire them.
Well, let's go get him. Let's go get him right now.
You said we had time to kill.
Well, not that much time. We do have to be there at 10, which we'll be leaving here in about 10 minutes. So, is there anything anyone needs to do?
Do you have that box of bullets?
Wow, you are just excessively needy. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
You were offering this.
Just trade me. Mine still has 1 less than a full. No, mine.
just give me the gun. Give me the gun.
You said I could keep it.
Give me the gun, Memphis. Click the safety on. Do not point the barrel at your associate's face with a live firearm.
Is that a test? Hold on. What's down here?
Don't do this at all, kid.
Memphis,
Yeah.
you're an idiot.
That's just not fair.
Actually,
You went to college or something, right?
I did go to college.
I think you dropped out, though, right?
I did go to college.
I have 2 guns.
Okay, was there more to that?
They're 2 different bullets. I'm sorry. They're 2 different bullets. I don't know if you could give me two boxes for.
What's your other firearm?
It's the one that got from the security guard from last time that you gave me.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go to one of my gun lockers.
You fetch the ammo. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm just gonna grab 2 boxes.
Okay, grab 2 boxes.
And no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm ready to get this over with.
Okay. You sent back down the stairs.
Come back downstairs. I have 2 boxes of ammunition. Erwin, here we are.
Before you do this, I just want to say I think it's really irresponsible we handing ammunition to these boys.
Marilyn, that is actually surprisingly true.
You know what? I think you should give one of your guns to Marilyn.
She already has a gun.
No, I don't. I don't use guns.
You picked up a gun last night. The one he dropped.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she probably gave it back.
Oh.
Can I get just 1 bullet to replace the one?
Oh, absolutely. And wait, what? The one?
Yeah,
oh,
just
you only
one.
shot one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna.
Put it down.
Well, we're
the barrel.
It's not a musket, Memphis.
You don't. It's not a BB gun either.
While we're talking and stuff, I'm gonna take out the clip and put bullets back in. Jeez. On both of the guns.
Okay, you load the guns.
All right. Got a gun.
Put it,
Pew pew.
Put it.
You went pew pew?
Yeah, pew pew. I didn't shoot it.
Okay.
Put it away. And remember, the safety's on.
I'm just gonna say I'm really uncomfortable right now.
The safety is on, and Red is dead. Just remember that. When it comes to the safety, Red is dead.
You can count on us.
Are we all ready? Ready?
Yeah, shotgun.
All right. I'm gonna bend over, pick him up.
Do you need help?
Nope.
Okay. I'll get the door from.
Okay. The coterie leaves Mr. Grayson's mansion and ascend down to the car.
I'm going to pop the trunk.
So, the coterie gets to Mr. Grayson's car and I assume take off to the woods.
Correct.
Alrighty. So you're trying to get there around at least 30 minutes early, 20 minutes early.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it was about 30 minutes there, so we left about 9:15. We should be there
Yeah.
about 15, 20 minutes early.
Yep. Alrighty. It's a rather boring drive. Doesn't take you very long. Traffic's not too bad tonight. It is a Wednesday night. It's August 7th. So if you all need to write that down, keep track of that.
On the way there. So, how do you all feel about this situation as a whole?
I feel pretty shitty. I feel like we kind of blindsided Michael Knopf.
Mikola.
Malin Coffee.
Malenkoff.
Malenkoff.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll just say I'm a little disappointed in you, Alistair.
I know. I understand that you are upset with my outlook, my opinion on it. But I would prefer to have the Lasombra close to us, so we can keep an eye on them, as opposed to having them
Well,
actively...
what's the point if you're having to keep an eye on a bunch of backstabbers? That's just more work for us.
It's easier to watch someone who's a neighbor as
Is
opposed...
it?
Yes. It
The
is.
Sombra, forever easy to watch.
Yes, they are.
Speaking of Lasombra, where'd Sierra go?
I would assume that she's more than likely with Kevin.
But wasn't she supposed to help us?
No, she stayed behind.
Huh.
Okay. It doesn't take you very long to reach the woods. You find a gravel parking lot. As you park, you notice there's several other cars there. Give me wits and awareness, Kindred. Difficulty's gonna be 2.
1, 2,
6.
3.
3?
Oh!
2
Yeah, no, just 6.
on the money.
Thought I was gonna get
3.
a bestial success.
So no bestial failures, no bestial successes?
Nope.
Alright, fantastic. So you all notice in the distance as Alistair's parking the car, there seems to be individuals holding what seems to be torches. They don't look like they look like battery operated torches. They're lamps. So
So we don't see flame.
no, you don't see flame. But it looks like there's about 4 individuals standing in a clearing.
Alright. I'm gonna go up and make sure that...
Are we still in the car?
Yeah.
You want me to go scope it out?
Before we do this, that just kind of freaked me out a little bit. I need to talk to you guys about something.
Okay, go ahead.
I had like a vision, you want to call it that.
That's a good way to start this sentence.
Yeah, it kind of involved Irwin and Memphis being bent over buckets with their throats slit, and they were bleeding out into the bucket, and it was Morgan. Yeah, but she said that wasn't her real name, and the kind know her by something else. But it stopped right there. It reminded me of that.
What the...
Wait.
I just need to get that off
This
my
was
chest.
a dream?
Were we enjoying ourselves?
No, you were gurgling and gagging and fighting for your life.
Sexual?
No, like pain. Like bad pain, not the good pain.
2 things. 1, Marilyn, thank you for telling us that. Second thing, when is having your throat slit ever sexual?
Well, we would think you would know that, wouldn't you, Alistair?
Yeah.
You and your kinks.
It is a cover for the love of Zook. It is a cover.
Zeus?
Hey, I'm an open-minded individual.
I
maybe
mean-
she's bringing something to the table.
I don't think it was good. And there was also like a sigil on the ground under the buckets.
Can you draw it out?
Could I draw it out for him?
Okay.
Y'all can describe it now.
You can give me a resolve and insight roll. Difficulty is gonna be 5.
Oh, that was my metal die that just fell on the ground. Oh no, if that's damage, I'm gonna kill myself, dude.
Jeez.
I'm gonna be so mad. Okay.
Marilyn shouldn't do that.
Alright, so that's 2.
You got 2?
It's a solid 2.
No bestial failures?
Well, I lost my die, so.
Okay.
It was a 3.
Alright, good news, guys. It's okay. I'm good.
Okay. So you can't recall it. It's rather fuzzy. You just can't think of it.
Marilyn, no shame, but how often do you dream of me?
Well, now that you mention it, there's also... Maybe we should save this for later. There's people waiting for us.
Wait, I was just joking.
There was something with you, too.
Something separate from
Separate.
that?
It was just you.
Oh, you're gonna go through.
Was that one sexual?
No, I don't really get those. You were being chased by goblins, though. I don't know if that's something you like.
Goblins?
Excuse me?
Yeah, like, you know, like the little fairy tale creatures. You were being chased by them. Something about the Summer King containing the contagion.
Do I know any?
That one was just like a
You-
sporadic
no.
weird one.
No
I
one
I
here
figured I've been
has
reading
never
too much
interacted
like.
with it. That
That
I figured I've been reading too
really
many
strange.
grim tales.
Right, I'm gonna go make sure that these are the people that we're supposed to meet.
Okay.
Everyone stay in the car, please.
Do you have a signal if we need to come up?
Close the door.
If you close the door, okay.
I'm gonna walk to the individuals with the lamps.
Okay. As you get closer and closer, you start to make out some are familiar faces. One really stands out to you, though. You notice Genghis. You notice a reddish-brown skinned female with short, straight hair, purple lipstick, brown eyes. You also notice the Hispanic individual that Genghis was speaking with at Elysium. Though, there seems to be one, only assuming kindred, who has a hood up over his head and is kind of avoiding you at the moment. They approach with lantern in hand. Oh, so you are Grayson, as the individual with the purple lipstick approaches you. Mal Davis. She extends her hand. She grips it,
Grayson.
gives you a firm handshake. So, I've come to an understanding that you acquired a rather, well, interesting individual. Well,
Where's Kevin?
let's not talk about Kevin right now.
No. Let's talk about Kevin. Where is Kevin and where's Damien?
He's with the others. We'll join him shortly. Just hear me out of my proposition. Rather than wasting that fine specimen you have there, why don't you just turn him over to us? We put some good use to him. What's a pile of ashes versus, harnessing the knowledge he has.
I ask you this, and your name was, what was it again?
Mal Davis.
Mel Davis. Mel Davis, how would you feel if you were in the same shoes as he is?
Now that sounds like a threat right there.
Genghis, I don't think you want to do this over again.
Oh, you had the jump on me, pretty boy. This time it's gonna be a fair fight.
There's nothing fair about scrapping with me. Now sit down, little boy.
Ooh, daddy.
Better shut that door.
Why, you little shit! And he is stopped by Mel Davis. Genghis, we don't need this right now. Kevin's literally not even 20 feet away from us. What's like a file here, Grayson? I have an understanding that you stopped by my establishment the other night. How about we do a trade? I give you the glory hole in exchange for, well, the individual that you have.
So you're offering me a cesspool for a La Sombra Elder. How about this? There's only one thing that's going to happen tonight, and that's making sure that the La Sombra join the Camarilla.
This is why. And the individual that's hooded grabs Genghis by the shoulder and pulls him back. Give me wits and awareness. Difficulty's gonna be 3 on this one.
It's gonna be 3.
So, you catch the glimpse of his face as he turns to grab Genghis by the shoulder, pull him back. He looks rather familiar. At a split second, you thought you were looking at Bobby. Though he has facial hair for some reason, not wearing glasses, it's rather attractive. Nowhere near the form he was when he was down in Davenport. You don't think it's him, but it's just a scary likeness for a second there. We don't need this right now, Genghis.
If that's what you want, is information from the Sombra, then I'm sure you're going to be able to get it willingly after tonight. They are going to be under our thumb, and there will be no wiggle room. Do you not understand? It's hard to say no when there is no other option. So why are you taking the scraps that belong to Kevin? Prime Rib is just another day away.
And as Maldavis starts to open her mouth, you hear a twig snap. And from the brush, you see a light getting closer and closer. Their heads turn. Do you look?
Yes.
As you look behind them, you notice Damien making the clearing. Hey, what's going on here?
Hello, Damien. Was just asking them where Kevin was. Or you.
Anita, Genghis, Davis, Bobby. Get to the gathering. And they turn around. They make off.
Damien as well.
No, he's standing right there. So, do you have the individual with you?
I do. I have him in my trunk of my vehicle. Would you like me to bring him?
You can turn him over to me if you want.
I'll bring him right to Kevin myself.
Well, I insist you hand him over.
How about I carry him with you?
Give me a charisma and leadership or persuasion, whatever is higher. Difficulty will be 3.
One, 2, 3, 4. That's 5.
He kind of calms down. I'm sorry. I just, there's a lot going on right now.
I know you're trying to get on Kevin's good side and press him, but it's okay to take some help.
Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, let's get going. Get your coterie.
I'm gonna turn her over, and we'll walk back to the car, and I'll open the car door. We all ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I was born ready.
Everyone stay on your toes. Someone feels off tonight.
That's real cryptic.
I don't know what it is, I just have a bad feeling.
I'll slide out of the car. I'm bringing Mallory with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up the trunk, grab him. We'll go ahead and grab my Taurus judge.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't give it back, did you?
What?
Is the tourist judge there?
Did you give it
I
back?
don't think you did.
It didn't matter.
So I see it missing.
It's not there.
Marilyn. I'm just gonna grab a different one.
Okay.
I'll grab the silenced 45.
Okay.
In there. I'm gonna go. And as I close the trunk, my eyes just. Marilyn,
Alistair.
did you keep something that I may have dropped
Hey, what's taking so long?
No, I gave your pen back.
later?
Who's that over there?
And we're gonna start walking. It's Damien. It's the sheriff.
That's the guy who's really good at jazz. The saxophonist.
Yes. Yes, he
I'm gonna go
is.
talk to him.
Not tonight. Not tonight. Just remember what I said.
Which time?
There's a point you say a lot of stuff.
I have a bad feeling. Just
Table it.
table it. We'll approach Damien.
As you approach Damien, he turns and begins leading the way. As you make your way into the woods, you notice the air is rather cool. As you get deeper and deeper into the woods, you know there's a lake nearby.
How dark is it?
It's rather dark. The moon's kind of covered by clouds.
I'm gonna pop Eyes of the Beast.
Okay. All right. Any rouse checking involved with that? Okay. As you pop eyes at the beast, it's actually a lot easier for you to make out the other lanterns that are in the woods. You count, actually, several of them, maybe over 10. It's kind of hard to tell where you're at right now. It doesn't take you very long. But eventually, you make your way to a clearing. In the middle of the clearing, there seems to be a makeshift pyre. In the middle of it, there's a chair. As you look around, you scan the surrounding area. You notice there's several kindred there that you know. You notice Ballard. You notice Jason's there. You notice Critias is there. You also notice Annabelle. Abraham's there, Erwin. You notice the Latina woman that you saw at Elysium, Rosa's there. And they're not alone. There's actually several different kindred with them. They're all conversing with each other. The Nosferatu and the Tremere seem to be speaking with each other. There's a lot of whispers and chatter. And at the very back, near the Ventru with Ballard, there's Alan, and there's also Kevin. Standing next to Kevin is Sierra. Ah, looks like our guest has finally arrived. Memphis, my boy.
Prince Kevin?
Look at you, using titles now. I'm so proud of you.
You can thank Critias for that one. Yeah.
He looks over at Critias and nods.
Shout out.
Now, ladies, gentlemen, could we please get started for tonight? Grayson, I see you brought our guests. If you would so kindly hand him over to Damien. Damien takes Mikolov and then sets him into the seat in the middle of the pyre. He bounds him with rope and make sure it's nice and tight. Now, I know you all have busy schedules and better things to do than sit around dark woods. Tonight, we decide the fate of these two individuals, Miss Sierra and her associate here, who unfortunately decided to go on a rampage last night and made a bit of a mess. Luckily, we have Mr. Grayson Coterie to thank for cleaning that up. Now, I'm no tyrant, this will be a vote. Every clan will have a say in this. Now, it'll be Primogen, or who you decide to elect as your speaker, will come forth and cast your vote. But before we make a decision, I would like Mr. Grayson to take the stage and let everybody know that you heard in my office that Miss Sierra proposed, so it doesn't seem one-sided. Would you, Mr. Grayson?
I'll walk up next to Kevin.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the introduction, Kevin.
Nods.
Sierra and her brother came to us, came to Prince Jackson for refuge, sanctuary. For 500 years, the Camarilla has waged war with the Sabat. I will admit, being in your shoes, this is very difficult. And I agree that democracy is the proper chosen path for this decision. Sierra has stated that they are willing to give up high-ranking Sombra elders in order for their clan to enter the Camarilla in Chicago. This is a sacrifice that is beyond the scope of what most of us would be willing to do. If there is anything that I can say about Clan Lasombra, they certainly are survivors.
Thank you, Mr. Grayson. Mighty powerful words you have there. Now I do know why we call you Captain Camarilla. So, you heard it from Mr. Grayson, a witness to Sierra's proposition. Now I'll leave it up to the clans to decide the fate. Take a moment. Let it sink in.
This moment, will we all be walking to our representative clans?
If you want. So, that's completely up to you.
Alright.
As you gave your speech, you noticed that during it, when you proposed Sierra's proposition, there was a bit of a burst of whispers and chatter, people shifting back and forth, just dumbstruck by what you just said. Give me wits and awareness, Marilyn. And actually, you all give me wits and awareness.
One success.
Ooh.
4.
7.
4 successes.
7, 4. What'd you get, Erwin? 4. Okay.
Wait, what?
Marilyn,
4, 5, 6, 7.
this isn't really your scene. You don't like to get involved in politics, so
Oh, are they?
you're kind of staring off into the distance.
6.
Though, because you're doing this, something catches your eye. For a brief second, it almost looks like the moon reflects off of a marble-like surface. Almost like if it's an eye. It gleamed. Just for a split second. The rest of you start to notice your primogen or your clan leaders are discussing about the current event. You notice Ballard is mulling it over with the other Ventru, Alan and Kevin. You notice Annabelle, the rather attractive female that was
Sweet
very upset about her painting. You also notice Portia there too. But she's kind of winging back by the Shamir and kind of looking over and glancing at the Torador. So you notice Abraham is mulling it over with both Clan Tremere, and they're also talking it over with the Nosferatu. Well, I think that was long enough. So, without further ado, we'll see how big this bonfire gets tonight.
I'm gonna walk away.
You're just gonna walk away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we by the lake?
Was that?
Are we by the lake or anything? Like, I guess I'm just gonna walk away. I don't wanna.
Okay. Yeah, you can, if you want.
Yeah.
Wits and awareness.
For everyone?
Yep, coterie.
Oh shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes?
9.
I think, right?
Shit, she's about to have another premonition.
It's only 3 for me.
3. I basically just don't need a
6.
failure right
Yeah.
now.
So this is 4.
This is 3.
So, oh, I thought it was 4. 2 10s?
2 10s is a 3, right?
No, it's
No,
Two
that's
tens is
4
4.
successes.
4 successes.
4,
Well,
5,
been doing
6,
that
so
long.
7.
The entire time.
7.
What'd you get, Erwin?
2.
2. You two, actually, all 3 of you notice Memphis is starting to walk away now. He seems to be going back to the car.
No, I'm just gonna.
Wander off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of focusing on the thought.
Maryland.
I don't like this.
Because the amount of successes that you got, as you notice Memphis is leaving, in the distance, you notice in the brush, there seems to be either an animal or something moving.
Is Alistair next to me?
Alistair, you're next year.
I walked up towards Kevin, and then after my speech, I would have walked back over to the coterie.
Okay.
Hey, Alistair?
Yes, my eyes are still popped, too.
Okay.
There's something in the bushes over there. I don't know if it's an animal or what, but it's kind of freaking me out.
I look over.
Don't really see anything right now.
I don't see anything.
Oh, maybe it's just me.
I'm gonna go... Is Memphis walking in that direction?
He just seems to just picked out random direction, and just started walking off, so. Well, let's start with Clan Malkavian. Jason. As he pans to Jason, distraught and still nerve-wracked, it seems like. No, never. And he just spins and turns off. Well, that was short. Well, hopefully Ballard can give me a rather not too explosive decision. Yes, well, we at Clan Ventru decided, yes, let's let the Lysandra join us. I would rather have them close than off in the shadows making who knows what. Very astute, Ballard. Critias, I've always appreciated your wisdom. Tell me, what did the Bruja decide? No. We cannot allow... No. Not again. We cannot have war in Chicago, and this is all we were to bring. Take your words. Todo? See, Annabelle steps forward. Yes. I would rather not view a rather ugly display tonight. Also, I would love to see what Clan La Sombra can bring to the Camarilla. All right. Abraham, what says you? No. Having the Magisters in the Camarilla would be nothing but chaos. Gangrel. Yes. And she quickly puts her head back down. Another short answer. Looks like I have Cedric tonight. You see this Nosferatu stand up, step forward. You'll say yes. There's a lot we can learn with having them on our side. Looking like it's down to the wire. I bind you, Hakim. What do you decide? No. I don't think we need any more additions to the Camarilla. As you see this rather Middle Eastern woman stand up and recede back into the shadows. Well, I guess all's left is the ministry. And as it pans over, and the same individual that erupted when Genghis was making that rude comment in Elysium, with that ponytail, shades, purple turtleneck, and leather coat. He steps forward. The ministry has no input. We abstain from voting. He steps back. Well, damn. We have a tie. Silver, could you fetch me my sword, please? Silverin vanishes into the shadows, comes back with a rather large broadsword. Hands it to Kevin. Well, sticks the sword in the dirt, rests his hands on the pommel. My. If members of the Primogen Council that are present, looks like Newberry had somewhere else to be, would you all say I've been fair? Every clan here looks like they've casted their vote. Every clan weighed in. Looks like we are tied. As your prince, I think I shall make the decision. Let that weigh on my shoulders. Grayson made an excellent point. The Sombra should be underneath our thumb. Should be closely watched. We have nothing but the gain from this proposition. As he looks at Sierra. So, Miss Sierra, how would you like to do this? She grabs the sword. Though, we should give this kindred his last words. He walks up to the pyre, grabs the stake, looks down to make sure the bindings are secure, and pulls it out.
I want to approach
As you
close.
see Malenkov come to. And he has this kind of glazed look over his eyes. We'll doom the clan. You whore! Fuck Tally. Fuck Amisi Noctis. Grayson. I hope you're ready for all times.
From one old soldier to another. You could have avoided this. You chose your seat.
Smiles. What the Sabat always is about. And the last request. Anyone have a smoke?
I pull out a cigar.
You put it in his mouth?
Yep. As I go up there and put it in his mouth. As an old soldier to another one, I still respect you. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. If you care anything about Sierra, about your clan, who do I need to worry about?
That's enough, Grayson.
I step back.
You see Kevin pull out a lighter out of his pocket, lights a cigar. You see Malenkoff blow a puff of smoke out. As you see Sierra line up the broadsword to his collarbone. Tightens her grip. And with one fierce swing, his head flies off his shoulders. As it does, you know, cigar start to plummet towards the pyre. In reaction, Kevin pulls Sierra back as the flames ignite, engulfing his body and turning him to ash. With this plume of light, Memphis, could you please give me a wits and awareness?
Seven.
Alright. So, as this flash of light illuminates through the woods, you made some distance. You notice a rather raggedy individual watching the whole entire ordeal from the shadows. As you get a really good look at him, he seems like a burn victim. He has tufts of hair, long strands running down. He is hunched over. You'd think if he would stand up, he'd be a rather tall individual. As he's grasping a tree, he seems to be muttering some words. You get closer.
How far away is he from me?
He's maybe about 10 feet. But from where you're standing, you can't quite make it out.
Yeah, I'll approach.
So you just get just close enough. You can make out the words. That boy doesn't know how to use my sword. As he grips the tree and the bark snaps as you step forward, you snap a twig. He looks back and dashes off into the darkness.
I'm gonna pursue.
You're gonna run after him?
Yeah, I'm gonna pursue.
Okay, give me Dex and Athletics.
You pop celerity.
Yeah, can I pop celerity?
Sure, go ahead.
Get that good jump in there.
So I have a feeling I know who that is. Oh, not
I feel like
personally.
Alistair knows that is.
Alistair for sure.
I'm gonna use fleetness.
Sure.
I do not gain a hunger.
Reckless abandon.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's gone.
No, I said 8.
Yeah, he's gone. Give me wits and awareness.
1.
All you see is woods.
That was weird. Do I notice anything around me?
The parking lot.
I'm at the parking lot.
Hmm?
I'm at the parking lot.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to do?
I don't know what direction he went in.
Just vanished.
Is there anything around me? Like anything interesting? Like trees? Maybe an animal I see?
There's woods, there's gravel roads, and there's cars.
I'm gonna climb a tree.
Okay. You climb a tree.
As high as I can go.
Oh. Okay. Dex and Athletics. Difficulty 4.
Still has celerity on, doesn't it?
I don't think celerity would help. Well, I guess it's dex. It's dex based, yeah.
Are you trying to find the tallest tree to climb?
I'm gonna find a tall tree and just climb it.
Okay.
Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Oh, you make up that tree. No problem at all whatsoever. You're at the very tippy top. What do you do?
I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing and wait.
Okay.
Softly sing.
Back to the coder. Well, that was a rather interesting display. You said you're next to Kevin?
Yeah.
Grabs Sierra by the shoulder, pulls her in. Doesn't quite whisper it. Says it loud enough for you to hear, and any of the silent kindred in the crowd. Well, Miss Sierra, welcome to the Camarilla. That concludes our events for tonight, kindred. I'll send word for next Elysia. You all have a nice night. As he starts to walk away, the kindred start to disperse. Oh! I almost forgot. Mr. Grayson, you almost let me forget. The kindred stop and they turn around. Just one last thing. Since Mr. Grayson and Coterie has been rather helpful in this whole entire ordeal.
I saw him left looking around for Memphis.
Memphis is gone.
Yeah, I know, I'm just...
Grayson, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Continue, Prince Jackson.
How loud are you singing?
Not very loud. I'm singing to myself.
Alright, I just want to make sure you're not like bellowing it.
Just 3, 6, 9. Damn good, fine. Hit.
So, Mr. Grayson, your reward. I think I would rather announce this type of reward. Since Mr. Grayson and Coterie have been an exemplary Camarilla members, I'm rewarding them territory. That's right. When you do your job, and when you are loyal, this is the type of reward you get. So, Mr. Grayson, you and your coterie will get with Mrs. Sovereign in the near future and cut you off a piece of Chicago. Now, with that type of reward comes responsibility. Gotta make sure you maintain it, make sure no problems occur. But you have to agree, this is a rather suiting reward. Would you say, Mr. Grayson?
It is.
Now, without further ado, you all have a fantastic night. She sees the walk off.
Alright, I'm gonna save anything I have to say for when we get back to the house. We're going back to your house, right?
Yes, but first we have to find Memphis because I don't know where he's at.
What's an awareness, Grayson?
To look for him? because I could just use my bloodstone.
He just said he doesn't know where he is. So he
Difficulty is going to be 3.
1, 2. That is 3. Exactly 3.
So, you notice Mallory's rather bulky.
Bulky?
You just call her fat?
So that's Mallory. And it looks like something's protruding out. Well, not out, but if something was stuffed in her dress.
Can I do an insight check? Does it look like a gun barrel?
When I
Sure.
notice him looking, I'm gonna like hold her to like conceal her more in my arms.
What's an insight? Difficulty will be 2.
So we could go look for Memphis or what? He might be getting eaten out there.
I can find them pretty easy.
3.
The actual the handle's sticking out of her dress. It's a
Right.
rather large gun.
Right, it is. It is. Okay. Marilyn,
Alistair,
if you wanted the gun, you just had to ask me. You don't
Um,
need to steal it.
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
sticking out of Mallory's... You put the doll behind your back.
Yeah, she's uncomfortable the way you're looking at her like a turkey.
Well, I'm not looking at Mallory. I'm looking at the gun sticking out from her
I don't know what you're
dress.
talking about. So where's Memphis at? We should probably go find him, right? He's
Well-
probably getting in all sorts of trouble. He's probably getting you in trouble because he's getting in
You're
trouble.
welcome for the gun.
I don't want it.
Then why do you have it?
I don't want you to have it.
You don't want me to have it.
I don't want anybody to have it.
There's a lake. Go throw it in it.
I'm not throwing Mallory in the lake.
The gun, not Mallory. If you don't want anyone having the gun, throw the gun in the lake.
It's not like made out of gold or something? You're not gonna be mad about that?
No. Go ahead. Yeah, doesn't seem very worth it after that, does it?
I'm going with a car. You go find Memphis.
I'll zero in on his bloodstone.
Okay.
I assume it's pretty close by.
Alright. So, you two give me wits and awareness. Anybody that's searching for Memphis.
All right.
So you have other means to find him.
Right.
How accurate is that bloodstone?
I get pretty accurate.
When they walk off, I want to go over to that spot.
It's
where
gonna
you
be
said I saw-
interesting not knowing where you are though.
Sure.
That spot you said I saw like the moon gleaming off of it.
Two
Give me
successes.
wits and awareness.
Oh god.
2 successes.
2? Okay.
3 successes.
3. As you start walking over, you feel like you just stepped on something.
I look,
As you,
look down.
not you.
Oh, her. Sorry.
As you go to look where that gleaming marl was, you step on this.
Ooh, bitch, I wanna look.
Handout.
Seems to be a letter. It's sealed. You notice Erwin's walking off into a rather specific direction, Alistair, as if he's honing in on something.
I believe Memphis is this way.
Are you using your bloodstone?
Yes.
All right. Follow him.
Okay.
Do I see... Where did...
You notice Marilyn started meandering off. She paused, though, like she's reading something or holding something.
I'm gonna... As I'm walking with Erwin. Erwin, just... When you find Memphis, get him back to the car.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna turn and start making my way over towards Marilyn.
Okay. You're reading the note, Marilyn? Okay. As you approach Marilyn, you notice she's reading a note.
Find some night reading.
It was on the ground.
Oh. Is it interesting?
Yeah, the moon showed me. I thought I should probably go look. Looks important. You want to see?
Sure. If you allow me. You just found this on the ground?
Yeah.
To whomever finds this letter. I hear rumors my 2 delegates successfully delivered the message from my clan. And dear Melenkov must lose his life as a result. I was hoping they would both return safely, but I can understand the nature of our proposition did not exactly prevent that. It's a crying shame to lose someone who served his clan for over a century. But we all agree sacrifices must be made. It seems my efforts might have been in vain. Sadly, while others of my clan might join the Camarilla as a part of this offering and future sacrifices, I found out last night. The clan I served loyally for half a millennium is prepared to execute me to show their dedication to the Camarilla cause. Cold, don't you think? I suppose that means I will have to leave your lovely city soon. It's been a delight watching how Camarilla domain of this strength acts when confronted by unexpected political events such as this. And I might have interfered once or twice, but I am getting carried away and should pack my bags. Of course, if there's a blood hunt for me in Chicago, as a result of this letter, I welcome the chase. Send your best. Think of the status they might earn by capturing me. Allow me to show you why you don't want La Sombra as adversaries. Until then, Tally. How did this get here?
I don't know. I'm just the finder. I find stuff. But aren't you glad I found it?
Yes, this is,
Now the question is, has anyone else read it?
I need to find Sierra when we can.
Okay. That's that scene. Erwin, you
as,
start to hone in onto Memphis's bloodstone.
as I'm starting to get a little bit closer, I'm going to start yelling out for Memphis.
Okay. Memphis. Wits and awareness. Difficulty 2. Actually, difficulty 1.
I got it.
Okay. So you hear Erwin bellowing out your name. You get to a spot in the woods. Should be here. But you don't see Memphis.
Memphis!
Just gonna keep ignoring him and singing. If it's worth it, let me work it. Put my thing
Maybe
down,
that's the
zip
word.
it and reverse it.
Difficulty 2.
It's your flumin' if it's playing yet. It's your flumin' if it's playing yet.
Got 3.
So clearly, it sounds like someone's singing above you. As you look up, you notice that the tree, there's Memphis singing.
Memphis!
Yeah, Doc.
Alistair said we should go back to the car. Are you okay?
I don't know. I feel like I'm part of this club that I don't always agree with. Did they put down the beast?
Yes, they did.
Good. I hated her. Turning in her own brother.
Boy. Why don't you come down here, we'll talk about it.
How high up am I?
You're about 30 feet in the air.
Did you jump up there?
Would you believe me if I said yes?
I might.
No. But I bet you I can jump down. I'm gonna jump down.
Oh no.
Okay.
Is there anything for fault damage on that?
Good dude. Alright. Give me Dex and Athletics. Difficulty is going to be 5.
That didn't count. That didn't count.
Oh shit.
I got it!
Really?
You got a critical.
Yeah, I got 8.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Or no, 7. I'm sorry, 7.
So, Memphis, like an
Superman.
acrobatic
Superman.
in a circus. Just
Superhero pose. Superhero landing.
you actually use each branch and swing from it gracefully down to the ground, and eventually you get to a distance where it's not harmful to you to Superman plummet to the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, something magical just happened right there.
I had no idea you were that athletic. No, they didn't kill Sierra. It was Mikolov. And actually, she
I
did
guess
it
I should have
herself.
expected that.
Yeah.
I saw the fire explode. And I saw this man.
A man?
Yeah. I think he was a man. He's fast. Like, you know how fast I am?
Yeah.
Or imagine me at full speed and him still being way faster.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's pissed about a sword.
his sword?
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. Well,
Are the Lasombra part of us now?
I assume so. It's going to be either way. It's going to be a very strenuous cooperation. I don't know if it's going to last. Personally, I don't. But Alistair asked us to head to the car.
Okay. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why are you in the Camarilla?
Why am I in the Camarilla?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Camarilla is kind of the best spot for me right now to
Because I know
reach
there's
my goals.
the Camarilla, there's the Anarchs, then there's the Sabbath. But what if you don't want to be part of any of them? What if you just want to be a kick-ass vampire DJ?
Maybe you should, I mean, I assume there's others like that think like that, but
Yeah.
with the Camarilla you get protection, whereas if you were by yourself you'd be on your own, and you would be, there are a lot of enemies to us out there.
Like who? Other vampires?
Vampires are probably the biggest enemy to other vampires.
Right. And if I'm by myself or with other cool vampires,
Right.
we won't have any enemies. No one's gonna hate us because we're just like doing our own thing.
So you're talking about starting another sect?
I'm just asking, like, what would happen?
Oh, I don't think it would go well.
That's when you two start to clear, and you see Erwin and Memphis conversing.
I assume we were also walking and talking towards the car.
Do we notice them?
You hear footsteps behind you.
Oh.
Can we hear him talking about this stuff approaching?
You only heard the last couple words of that conversation, so it's can't quite make out what exactly they were talking about.
What are you guys talking about over here?
Nothing. Just taco burrito conversation.
Manipulation subterfuge.
Why are you guys talking about tacos and burritos? You don't eat.
The conversation's nachos.
What's an insight anybody that wants to...
Would you say manipulation and what?
And subterfuge.
One.
Got 3 on my counter roll.
4.
It's clearly not talking about tacos.
Why would you be talking about tacos? You don't eat those.
Because the conversation nachos.
I don't like this joke. I don't like this joke at all. I feel like we should not be lying to each other. We're insensitive. I'm sensitive.
You're the
Things are
one that's
sensitive
having
right now.
dreams about me, not telling me that
I was getting
goblins are
ready to tell
chasing
you.
me.
Okay, that's not relevant. That's just a weird dream. The one I did tell you before that seems relevant, though.
Well, what I was telling him was a dream too.
You're talking about dreams now.
Yeah.
I would like to be in on this conversation. I'd like to talk about dreams. They're very insightful.
Maybe at another time.
Anything you want to tell us, Memphis or Erwin?
I don't think. I think it's his place to tell you.
All right. Well, I found a paper on the ground with writing on it, so that's fun.
I saw a man who's got mad at a fire and a sword.
Wait, there was a man outside of the Elysium?
Yeah.
What do you mean he was mad at the fire?
I told you I heard something in the bushes, and you said you didn't see anything.
You did, and I didn't see anything, so...
I think that might be related.
Did the guy you see have patchy hair?
I didn't see anybody. I just heard.
What did he, did you talk to him?
I tried, and then he took off. He was wicked fast.
Alright. What did you try talking to him about?
Well, I didn't so much try to talk to him as approach him, and then he saw me. He took off.
Did he say anything to you?
Not to me.
But he said something?
Yeah, he was talking about a sword. He's like, that should be mine. And then he crushed a tree.
He had a sword?
He didn't have a sword. He was talking about a sword. He said, that sword should be mine. And then he crushed a tree. And he was really fast. What if it was me from the future coming back? What if that's my sword?
When was the last time you ate?
Yesterday?
I'm just gonna go to the car.
You two know whose sword that is.
Yeah, I know, but I don't understand what...
Yeah, it's
No,
like
you
gibberish.
can't decipher what he's
Yeah.
trying to say, but in the context, you know that used to be Loden's sword.
So, in my mind, there's probably a lot of people who would like to have that sword.
Right.
That should be my sword.
That's
Could apply to
basic-
anyone.
Could apply to any...
Okay.
Yep. All right. So you make it off to the car.
Yes.
All right, Kindred, you have a good part of the night still. It's only about the whole entire ordeal. Started off at 10. It's about 11:45 right now.
I think we have finally gotten ourselves a night to ourselves.
Don't you gotta pick your dogs up?
We could pick them up.
I won't pick your dogs up.
Hold on, we don't have another mission to do?
No,
We're done for the night.
we are done for the night. It's time for us to enjoy ourselves, and you know what you're gonna get to enjoy? A new phone.
Really?
Yes.
Not fair.
Well, I'm
Not fair.
I'm actually gonna stop by a Walmart.
I want a phone.
You don't... Wait.
Where's your social
Resolve
media
and composure,
presence?
Marilyn. Resolve and composure.
Oh no, please God.
Difficulty 3.
Oh God.
What's your result of the motion?
It's not good. Oh, I got 3 exactly.
Okay.
Ooh, alright.
Well, I'm gonna go to a Walmart and pick up a laptop, so, since I smashed mine. I crushed Memphis's phone, so I feel responsible for getting him another one.
By the way, Memphis, for completing our mission, we were offered territory.
Besides,
What the hell's that mean?
They're gonna give us a place.
Land of our own.
we
We
will
get to
have,
rule over our own chunk of land. It's like our kingdom.
It's a chunk of Chicago.
essentially,
We'll
we
be
will,
the kings and queens.
we will own a piece of Chicago.
We can pick a piece that has a T-Mobile in it for you.
Now, granted, don't get too excited. This is why I'm not too excited. I have a feeling Kevin's gonna give us a real piece of shithole. I mean, it's...
That's all we got to pick.
He
So
said
we're
we-
getting Camarilla
He
Disney
he
Bucks.
said we would be speaking with Alan, then
Well.
to figure out our territory.
Well, you know what they say, one man's trash, another man's treasure. We can take that shit pile and turn it into a diamond pile.
He's gonna give us the part. He's gonna give us some anarch-infested crap hole.
Anarchs could be fun. I hear they run great bars.
Believe it or not, I'm actually good friends with a few anarchs. But,
Alistair.
well, they're anarchs now. They didn't used to be anarchs. They were part of the cam at one point. But,
Oh. How does the Camarilla view people who like do those kind of switches?
usually they kill you.
Oh, well. That's good to know.
Why?
Huh?
Why were you wondering?
Why is that good enough?
I'm trying to understand this new culture I'm part of.
Okay, alright, well, I'm glad that you're so enthusiastic about
Yeah.
it. And also, Were you brown nosing back there?
What do you
When
mean?
you said you thanked Critias for that? Did you just earn yourself brownie points with Critias?
Possibly.
Guarantee you did, because he was definitely listening to that.
Well, good.
Also, next Sunday when we do that, I do want to speak with him. I've never really had a good chance to have a conversation with him.
He likes me.
I want to pick his brain about his opinion on the Sombra.
Oh, shoot.
What?
Kenny G.
What about him? Who's Kenny G?
What's an insight, man?
Kenny G. What a name.
Typically, he's gonna be 2.
I got 2.
He wasn't there.
He wasn't there?
No.
Well, I definitely didn't see him. Remember that stuff you taught me not to do to get in trouble?
Right?
I did the opposite of that to him.
So you told him to do things that would get him in trouble.
Yeah.
Did he get in trouble?
I didn't see him tonight.
What clan was he in?
Catamaran.
Catamaran.
Cative.
Cative.
Okay, well that would probably be why he's not there. They don't typically get a place.
Is Cative something new?
No, they just are. They're considered clanless.
But they're still part of the Camarilla.
Sort of. It's a weird halfway part. Yeah.
So they're not like enemies of the Camarilla. Are they enemies of the Anarchs?
No.
And they're not enemies of the Sabbat?
Not. Well, the Sabbat will kill them straight out. They don't even tolerate them. There's a weird prophecy about them bringing forth the Gehenna. Which is all doom and
Prophecies are
gloom.
fun, though. Those are fun.
But at least they're not Thin Bloods. Thin Bloods are even worse, in my opinion.
Is that vampire racism?
No,
Alistair! This is why people don't like the Camarilla.
I'm
Captain Camarilla.
I'm just saying the few Thin Bloods that I have met have been rather, well, unpleasant.
Say that word like a group.
They tried to sell me blood, like it was a bag of crack.
Did you
So?
buy it?
No.
We should get me a ghoul.
Stay away from Frederick.
Okay.
I don't want Frederick.
Driving to Walmart, by the way.
Okay.
I don't want a used ghoul. I want one that doesn't have any miles on it. I want a shiny ghoul.
So eventually you reach the parking lot of Walmart.
Okay. All right, everyone. I don't know if anyone else needs anything here, but
I haven't been to Walmart in, ever.
you've never been to Walmart.
No, from what Diedrich told me, it sounds terrifying. I'm not going in there. You guys are on your own.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get me a phone here.
Why?
Because I already tried this.
Walmart sells phones.
Yeah, but not smartphones.
Yes, they do.
Not at night.
Yes, they
You have to
do.
have a certain guy there.
You just go and talk to someone that has a key.
But no one has a key. Alright, I'm not proud of this, but the day I was supposed to go to school, I made Frederick stop at Walmart on our way to get a phone. Because you smashed mine. You remember?
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Because you decided to upload a Insta Twitter video.
I took a picture. I have a presence to maintain.
I'm gonna make it up to you by getting you a phone.
Okay. Alright. If it's a track phone, though, I'm torping myself tonight.
I'm gonna head in.
Oh my god. I'm going in too. I'm immediately gonna go look for a new wallet.
Well, I just...
Well, I can't say kill myself because I'm already dead.
Okay.
I'm
So
stay in the
the
car.
coterie makes your way... Are you staying behind?
I'm staying in the car.
Okay, the coterie makes your way into Walmart.
All right. Before we leave, I want to look at Marilyn. Marilyn, why don't you come into Walmart with? It's not terrifying.
I heard bad things. I don't want to go in there.
They have bikes.
It'll be a learning experience.
You can ride a bike in just the aisle.
They have plenty of things in it to look at. It's a large...
I don't... It sounds scary.
It's not scary. Why don't you come on?
No. I'm okay.
What if I hold your hand through there?
Okay. But if I get scared, I'm leaving.
If you get scared, you just tell me what scares you. And I'll
Everything. I was told... You know, we'll just wait. I'll wait, and if I see it, I'll let you know.
Okay. You grab her hand, walk in with the rest of the coterie.
Okay. As the coterie enters Walmart, you enter in on the produce side. As you enter in, hi, welcome to Walmart. Would you
behind
like a
Alistair.
sticker? See an elderly lady with a yellow vest with a Walmart uniform approach over with a roll of stickers.
I'm gonna approach her and grab the sticker from her.
So don't take that. Don't take that.
I'm gonna grab the
Don't
sticker
take that.
and
Don't
go,
take
why
that.
are you here? It's like midnight.
Oh, it gives me something to do.
At midnight?
I'm lonely.
Alistair, you think maybe I,
You want a sticker?
I turn and start walking away with Marilyn.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm
So,
walking away too.
Alistair, I
you.
want to go. I want to go.
We're gonna walk away from her further into the store.
Okay.
what kind of people are in the store?
It's alright. It's okay.
I'm gonna walk with them.
You're gonna walk with them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not stopping with the older
No, I'm not gonna
Okay.
cool her.
Concerning me. Okay, there. I mean, it's the middle of the night. There's a good handful of night stock workers and people in the produce aisle stocking the shelves and washing the floors.
I'm heading to the
There's a cleaning crew out
electronics
right
department.
So you're gonna make your way towards electronics.
Do I see anyone like super strong or super hot?
Or
It's a
poof.
Walmart, so no.
All right.
It's a
Walmart
Walmart
at
in
midnight.
Chicago at midnight, so no. I'll be fair. Odds are even.
Evens.
Nope.
Dang it.
Okay, eventually you get to the electronics department.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over to the phone cases. And I'm going to
Look at that one. Look at the way it looks at me.
yeah, I'm gonna look
It's so happy to see me.
I'm gonna look underneath where they have the electronic cables wrapped around the boxes. It's gonna grab your basic rudimentary smartphone. It just has a touchscreen.
Well, they are secured behind what seems to be wired grates. You can't quite just reach in and grab. So there looks like there is an associate in the department stocking what looks to be video games and a jewel cabinet.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I need 2 phones, and I also need to buy a laptop.
I'll get it.
Alistair, can I get that one?
Is he dying?
Can I get that one, please?
Sure. That's
Yeah, I want that one.
Let me get Denise. I'll be right back.
Oh, you guys, you should really be careful about this. They could put anything in those phones. They could be tracking you.
Do they have any mobile hotspots?
When they give you it, you need to open it up and you need to look through it thoroughly.
All right, I'm gonna get one. I'm sorry.
Well, it's all still locked up, so eventually...
Well, you're not opening these phones until we take care of them.
What do you mean?
We're going to show you.
A lady with pepper hair, what seems to be... has a night stock manager tag on it, yellow vest, approaches. Could I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, we need 2 phones, and I also need to acquire a laptop.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have anybody that could activate the phones for you tonight.
I don't need it.
Okay. Which ones would you like?
You said that one?
Yeah, I want that one.
That one, and which one do you want, Marilyn? What color?
What colors are there?
So specifically, what kind of phones are we grabbing?
I'm getting the iPhone 10s Max.
Okay.
I'm grabbing the same thing as them, but if there's like pink, I'll grab that. I'm gonna grab a phone.
Yeah, actually, I want the red one, like the apostrophe red apostrophe.
Well, the XR is the only one that comes in red.
Never mind
God,
that.
gee, God.
Crap.
God damn it.
You guys went into his world.
So you have rose gold, silver, and black. For Max.
Do you feel like you're at work again?
Yes.
Memphis, which one do you want?
I want the black one.
Okay, black.
It'd be a shame if I broke it, so maybe we should get a case too. They do have a special right now, accessories are
You don't need a case.
half off.
You don't need a case.
They got one that looks like Pikachu though.
It isn't. If he's buying you the phone, you
Go
can
grab
buy,
your damn case.
buy
Yeah!
yourself a case.
I'm really interested in getting a phone, Alistair, but I don't want to get tracked.
They're not going to be tracked.
You can't promise that.
Yes, I can.
You need to look at
Excuse me,
them.
ma'am. Can I also get one of those external speakers? The big one.
Sure. Hands you a
Is this
GBL.
all in Alistair's card?
All right.
Alright. Okay.
All right. Are you, so you have, did you need any phone cases or anything with yours?
They have Pikachu.
I don't know what that is.
Are you just grabbing the same phone he is?
I don't know. I'm debating. I don't think I want a phone from here. It's okay.
They're not going to be tracked.
These are iPhones. You want a phone from here.
I'm going to take care of it, Marilyn.
Kim Kardashian has this phone.
Is that good?
That's amazing.
Oh. Okay. All right. I'll take it.
And then I'm going to
Are we by the toy aisle?
grab a laptop. Something that's just can...
No, Alistair. You don't want that. You can't. No, come here. Follow me.
Okay.
All right, what? What I'm just trying to grab a laptop.
What are you using it for? Either way, you don't want that one. They got the 2-in-1s. Are you looking for gaming? Because if that, we have to go over to that aisle.
No, I just want something that I can communicate with people.
This
Like
episode
Skype?
is not sponsored by Walmart.
Well, what's Skype?
Skype is like video chat.
Oh, well, I suppose that would be useful.
All right. Have you ever thought about just going to a tablet? Because Apple makes a wonderful iPad Pro.
No, I would rather have a keyboard.
That's the great thing about the iPad Pro. For a small extra fee, you can get a keyboard that clips right on.
You're weirding me out, so I'm just gonna get this laptop.
Denise speaks up. Are you gonna make a decision?
And I grab a laptop.
Okay, so you grab a basic HP
I
laptop.
grab, just something that can...
Oh,
No, not
Shiba?
HP. What are you doing? Stop. Not HP. Stop it.
And I grab the phones, and I...
As long as it's not Dell.
Give me a Memphis roll. Difficulty 4.
Notice Erwin has not contributed anywhere towards this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You are about to break another laptop. You're gritting your teeth. You have to get the fuck out of here.
You should have grabbed a cart.
Could you rig us up?
Well, actually, whatever you want to get from the department, we'll walk up front and have you check up there.
All right, let's go.
As
Where's
we
Marilyn?
go up the aisle, I'm gonna grab a leather wallet.
You're gonna grab a leather wallet.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pleather, but yeah.
And then I'm going to turn and look for Marilyn. Where is Marilyn
So
now?
what's an awareness? You two. Difficulty. Actually, there's no difficulty. I'll just let you know based on your successes.
Just them.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Memphis.
5. Oh, I'm sorry. Bestial success.
So, as you begin, you're actually excited. You're so excited that you're getting, a phone, technology,
Yeah.
possible internet, and you're looking for the rest of your coterie. You notice that they're gone. You look over and you see Erwin's little hat popping over the men's department.
It's a
as he's
little hat.
as he's walking towards what seems to be
yeah.
belts and wallets. Though, the both of you notice that Marilyn's gone. She is nowhere to be seen.
I turn and I start looking for Marilyn.
Marilyn, what aisle did you go down in the toilet aisle?
Wherever the stuffed animals are, I'm in that aisle.
Alright, so you make your way towards the back of the aisle, kind of towards the bikes and automotive. Eventually you find a 6-foot shelf worth of stuffed animals.
How long does it take me to find her?
I'm like pulling them all out and
Give
throwing them
me
on the ground until I find one I like.
wits and investigation. Difficulty is going to be 2. Oh, you're going to start just pulling out the
I'm
ones
just
you
like, until I find one I really like.
Okay.
3.
3? Okay. As you're kind of walking through the aisles, you make your way down, and as you see a stuffed animal plop to the ground, and another, and another, and another, as you eventually turn a corner, and you see Marilyn just going through the shelf.
I thought you were scared of Walmart.
Shh. This one's speaking to me. I'm gonna reach all the way back and pull out a big pink fluffy bunny.
Okay. So she pulls out a big, fluffy, pink bunny.
You're right, Alistair. Walmart's not scary at all. I don't know why I was scared.
I'm glad that you have, learned. What's this?
I didn't bring my purse.
All right, we'll get the bunny too.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be at the front with all my stuff.
Well, she took it.
Yeah.
She walked it to the front.
There's a lot of stuff. I don't think she could have carried it all.
She cut a cart.
She don't trust you.
I also turn, and I take Marilyn back up to the front.
Okay, so as you all gather, except Erwin, eventually
Well,
walk down.
I would have headed towards the front.
Yes, you walk
Seems
towards
like
the
I
front of the store, and you notice Erwin, who seems to be holding a wallet.
Okay.
Well,
I just want to buy the stuff and leave.
Okay.
I expect you to come be like, I'm holding like all the seasons of Friends.
Okay. So you all check out. You get your one phone, right?
2 phones.
2 phones. Okay.
Laptop.
Okay. JBL
A phone
speaker.
case.
Big JBL speaker.
Big JBL speaker.
Okay.
Mobile hotspot. Did I get? Is that everything?
I think, and a big pink fluffy bunny.
And a bunny.
Wait, are you paying for his wallet too?
No.
No, I got it.
What gigabytes of iPhones did you pick up, Memphis?
I'm gonna go with 256, 250.
So, $1,300 device.
Yeah.
Why do you just know this? Why is it all in here?
I don't know if it's 1,300. It might be more. If you're buying it just straight out of retail, unlocked.
This is a vampire stream, in case you guys forgot.
So, rings up.
But Apple, if you want a partner.
It's well over close to $3,000.
All right. I just pull out my charge card and.
Okay. All right. As the coterie exits Walmart,
Oh, I gotta buy my wallet too.
you buy your wallet.
Oh my god, it's another Velcro wallet.
No, I had to open up my wallet to pay for this wallet.
Okay. Cashier takes your money, brings you through.
Okay. As we're walking, I'm transferring everything over to the new wallet.
Okay. As the coterie exits Walmart, this is where we're going to take a break.
Elijah's
Enthralling gameplay.
Elijah's
Good
done.
game so
I
far, guys.
can't
Good
believe
game.
we just RP'd a trip to Walmart because that's exactly what just happened.
You know what? I enjoyed that.
That was
I
the
really
best
enjoyed
trip of
that.
Walmart I've
Yeah.
ever had.
The only trip
New
to Walmart
role-playing
Maryland's
game.
ever had.
Walmart.
I'm thinking, all right, I wonder how they're going to pace the night. Let's go to Walmart!
Heads up, guys. We promised you a commercial, but we had a lot of technical difficulties tonight, so
Oh, yeah.
that will not be until next Monday.
Or we could do it
Or we
on
can post
Sunday.
on YouTube. Or Sunday for Death Attack.
Yes, we can do it Sunday.
So we'll have it up by Sunday.
And then also tonight we do have a giveaway by the Onyx Path Publishing. It's a analogy or an anthology, a vampire fan fiction. You guys do have to have a RPGDriveThru.com account, but if you do, then you will be able to
receive this reward. So,
Or if you win, just make an account.
yeah. Or if you win, just make an account. But if you type in the word embraced while we're on break, only once or you'll be disqualified. I really wanted to say that.
Oh my god.
Then you will be entered in to win the anthology. So, other than that, yeah, appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Oh.
Merch store's open.
Yes, merch store is open. Yes, the merch store is
So if you look
open.
at the panels under our video, there's a little new panel that says merch. So if you click on it, it'll take you to our merch store. There's not a whole lot now, but there's enough.
So, we'll be back shortly. Yep, definitely appreciate everybody coming out tonight, and we'll be back within 5 to 7 minutes. So, button, make sure I press the right button. Break screen.
Button.
Some sort of debris.
Debris.
Did you get her Twizzlers?
Nope.
She's not supposed to have Twizzlies? She always asks me for Twizzlers.
I just asked. I didn't ask.
She asked this time, but she always asks. And then
So I'll take them.
Being an enabler.
finally, I'm the enabler.
So I'm gonna make
You know what?
towards Connie. Okay. You wade out into the water, and it is difficult to walk through, but you don't need to essentially swim. You can wade out there. Now, they're very Polynesian looking, very almost like Pacific Islander. Swim toward shore, and you see him leap out of the water effortlessly onto the sands.
Okay, so I'm going to head back.
He land, and as he does, he kind of sees all of you, and
What happened?
she's eating Twizzlers. She's
Oh.
trying to not be obvious.
What are you writing down?
You're gonna get a negative, boy.
He wants me to stop eating Twizzlers because he says I'm fat.
I did not say
He
that.
says I'm so fat I can't fit in my kennel anymore.
You literally sent me a message saying you need to stop me from eating carbs. I have no willpower.
Twizzlers are barely carbs. Protest Papa.
It's all sugar. It's made of nothing but sugar.
I'm understanding. Oh no.
Oh, you gotta eat them.
Gotta eat them all.
It just fell out right in your lap. Oh my god, how'd that happen?
Okay.
Here we go, tagline coming up.
22 grams of carbs for 4 pieces.
He's being good.
I had 1.
Yeah, you haven't had any carbs today, so you could have 4 essentially.
Oh fuck yeah.
4.
I got 3 more out. Anyway, continue.
Good evening, America, a country of values, morals, and ethics. Or is it? My friends, America is under attack. And the guilty party? People who say soda instead of pop. Yes, my dear countrymen, it's shocking, but true. And they're among us attempting to poison our minds. Soda. Just a word, or a cleverly constructed cerebral attack, better known as SODA, Subliminal Occult Delirium Audio. Yes, it's true. Zealots from another galaxy plan to use this subtle indoctrination to destroy you, your family, your America. Say no to soda. Say yes to pop.
Are you back there? What happened?
Alright.
Recognize this man? His name is Quentin, but goes by other names such as Papa or the Striking Viking. A commercial was recently released claiming there has been an attack on America by those who refer to non-alcoholic carbonated beverages as soda. That's right. According to Quentin, we are all terrorists.
You know what's bound to happen when you take your Coke and you open it up and it sprays all over the room. Didn't happen. Look at that.
And the victim? Those who call it pop. Well, he's right about one thing. There's certainly an attack happening right here below our noses. And it's an attack on intelligence. An attack by those claiming to be the victims. An attack by those who call it pop.
I mean, I guess I've always known that people call it pop, at least in the Midwest. I never really understood where pop came from. So I looked it up. When it was invented, they had the fountains, and these fountains are soda fountains, and that was its unique name. They gave it the name soda. That's what this carbonated beverage was soda. It came from this extravagant fountain. It was beautiful. And then along the line, somewhere, it became pop because of the sound that a cork makes when it's pulled out of the bottle. So one is based on what the beverage is. It's soda. Whereas the other one is based on the sound it makes. A pop. And that makes no sense. Why would we call it a sound when we could just call it by its name, soda? I mean, these people, they say, oh, whenever something happens as an exclamation.
According to statistics provided by popversesoda.com, only an estimated 157,600 people call it pop, with over 164,100 people calling it soda. This math shows that most people call it soda, and as with any majority rule, you round up.
Midwesterners are wrong. As an American, I call it soda. Just saying. Can we really trust somebody who keeps his wife in a kennel? I've seen it myself. He keeps her in a kennel. The long-going joke, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. He keeps her in a kennel. I've seen it.
Who are you going to trust? The majority of the best country on the planet? Or Quentin, a Midwestern man with a bad Russian accent preaching about attacks on America while playing tabletop games with his friends? Come on, people. Think about it.
Hey everyone, it's me, your boy. Your boy Gator. Pardon me if I'm a little nervous. This is my first time doing this. This episode is going to go out to all you kindred, newly embraced kindred, so you can consider this your very first Gators How to Vampire. Don't worry, I understand you're in a now frightening and confusing world, but Gator's gonna take care of you. First thing, you may have already realized this, that you are now undead. There's a doorknob. You're not breathing. You need fresh, hot blood coursing through your body in order to stay alive. So how do you feed? That's number one question. Easiest thing for you to do is to find some poor bastard who can't fight back. But then again, you don't go digging through a McDonald's dumpster for a cheeseburger. No. That won't taste well. Well, also, you don't eat McDonald's cheeseburgers anymore. Well, forget about that. It's time for Gator's top secret, guaranteed, super, ultimate hunting technique. Alright? It's gonna turn you into the Guy Fieri of Navy SEALs. Doesn't get more badass than that, everyone. You gotta be like a demon's whisper. You gotta blend into your surroundings, become one with nature. Listen to the wind, feel it. Feel the vibration of the trucks around you, the city humming. Put your face down in the dirt. Taste it. Lick it. Become one with Mother Guy's dirty bosom. Alright, I hear someone. Oh boy, I'm about to show you guys firsthand. Gator's super excellent ultimate hunting technique, like a demon's whisper.
Hey, buddy.
That's a cop. That's a fucking cop. We're out of here, Gates. If you like, just like and subscribe.
Oh, my mint!
Oh, there you
I
go.
lost my mint. I need another Mentos.
You need Mentos clean breath?
Yes.
30 minutes of clean breath?
Fresh maker.
You betcha. Take 2. I hear they really opened the pores.
Get out of here!
I
get what?
It's not an exfoliating lotion.
Get out of here with that.
Cut, edit. Cut and edit.
Cut and edit. Oh, okay.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
I'm being good. And we're back. So, while we were on break, we were going over all the embraced in the chats, right? And
We hope you are. We hope there's no werewolves in here.
Hey now.
And I believe we have a winner, correct?
Yeah. The Zen of Games.
The Zen of Games. So congratulations. Thank you for stopping in
Congrats. Zen of Games, if you could, either through the Discord and personal message either myself, or if you want to personally message Twitch, the Twitch channel, your email that you use for RPG Drive-Thru, then we can go ahead and get that gift to you.
Way to go. You did it.
And we'll
Unless you're a werewolf, then we're taking it away.
And we'll be looking to do more and more of these giveaways in the near future. We thank every last one of you that stopped in tonight.
The actual Chicago by Night book giveaways will be very soon. I was told that today.
Okay, fantastic. So,
cool.
And I believe it looks like Orden just did a huge sub bomb. So thank you, Orden. Also, thank you, Cam and Rain, for everything you do tonight. And again, check out our Discord. Any questions along the lines of social media, Rain and Cam have those. So.
Discord, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. We are really pushing YouTube right now. We need you guys to subscribe. We need your help.
Make fake accounts and just start liking and
No, do not do that.
Right.
Do not do that.
Don't do that.
So, let's get right back into it.
All right. After we leave Walmart, I would have headed to the Black Market Bistro.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that the devices are up in the front seat on the floorboard with me, so someone doesn't go rummaging through them.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to sneak up and rummage through them.
So what's the seating arrangement right now?
Front seat.
So you're in the
Shotgun.
Okay. So Memphis looks like he's trying to rifle through the bag.
As soon as he goes to grab the bags, I'm going to keep slapping his hand. Don't touch them until after we take care of them.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
I'm going to show you. I don't understand everything about it. I just know enough.
Just give me the gist. I can probably do it myself.
No, you can't.
I'm Memphis Piper, though. I forgot that doesn't work on you.
I'm going to make sure the phones are clean.
They're brand new.
No, like, we don't want anybody tracing us.
Right.
I was told by a reliable source that you can't trust any electronics from Walmart.
Is that what... Did Deidre tell you
I
that?
will not confirm nor deny who said it. But I was told that's how hunters get to you.
Well, she's not wrong. Using electronics is why...
They're gonna know. They're gonna know. Alright, what I figure is in my afterlife, I still have to appear as though I'm still in my regular life.
It's a fine line.
Either way, they're gonna know where I'm at. Like, we gotta get past that thing of no one's gonna know. What we gotta do is just make sure no one knows I'm a vampire.
It's gonna be hard to do when you're not aging.
Now, eventually your career is going to end because you don't age.
No, I pass it off to my son.
That looks just like you.
Yeah.
That's also the same age as when you passed off.
Well, I mean... yeah. No, you don't understand. I'm a rock star.
Okay, I don't think you understand. There's a lot of things that are going to change now.
Illegitimate child.
How is he the same age as you?
Well, he won't be. Like when because I'm going to put on the makeup and
Oh, so you're going to make yourself artificially age.
I was about to say, that's a good idea.
Either that or, plane crash.
So you have a plane crash, you disappear for about 10 years, and then your son arrives?
My son starts his music career right where I left off in honor of me.
That's not a bad idea.
How is he the same age as you then?
10 years later?
No, 20. Black don't crack.
Okay.
So, I mean, like, I figure I can hold this off for like a good 30, 40 years. Boom, plane crash.
So you're gonna... How old are you, Memphis?
I mean, do you want my real age or my vampire age?
It's the same. It's the same.
No, in vampire age, I'm like a couple days old. I'm a month old.
How many years have you been alive? Including
I was
the time
dead.
when you're dead.
All right. Carry. 27 plus X.
All right, so you're 27.
Yeah.
That's a month.
That means you're always going to look 27. So I want to go ahead and just rephrase what you said earlier.
Yeah.
Which was...
Black don't crack.
Was the... I can do this for 30 or 40 years.
Yeah. Do you...
You'd
I
be
know you,
60.
I know you don't
You'd be pushing 60.
watch TV. Do you know who Denzel Washington is?
Yeah, yes, I know who Denzel Washington
All
is.
right.
He's a
How old do you
fantastic
think
actor.
he is?
I don't know, upper 50s.
He's 150 years old.
Oh, no.
Yes, he's 150, but Hollywood makes him look like he's only a rough 60.
I will admit there are some people in the limelight who age very gracefully.
That's usually because of surgery, because of plastic surgery.
Hey, this is coming from a doctor. He doesn't need you to tell him.
Yeah.
Doctor knows, right? You're a plastic surgeon, right?
Either way, what I'm just letting you guys
I
know.
am not a plastic surgeon.
But you're all the same, right? You all know the same stuff? Like, if I need you, if he needs you to do plastic surgery on him to make him look older.
Actually, this
it.
is about the time of the year where you should be really occupied, isn't it?
Well, it's getting about that time, yeah.
I mean, school.
Is your clan?
School started.
Oh.
You said it's August 7th, right?
Oh,
Yeah, school started.
no,
What was
Erwin,
it? Like
have
a
you
week
been
or so?
missing your
Week or
own
two ago? Have you been
classes?
going to class?
Yeah. I called in sick.
You're gonna get pink slip, man. I even know that.
Yikes! I mean, I'm not. I mean, a part of any. I'm not part of any educational board, so I can't help you. But if I was running it,
To be fair, though, I haven't been running my business. You haven't been running your business, or do you have people running for you?
I have
now?
people running for me.
Smart.
Yes.
He's been doing well. You know, you're doing great.
I've been on an artistic hiatus.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
Good work.
Someone smashed my phone.
And Frederick has been running your shop, so
How would you know that and I don't? I never told Frederick to run nothing.
he has been
What
running
you
for the
telling?
past
What you
2
saying? What
years.
you telling him?
Let's get a ghoul.
No, we got to table that one.
Hmm?
Are you telling Frederick what to do behind my back?
No, I'm not. I'm just making sure that he's listening to you.
I really like this pink bunny you got me. I don't want it to be a deception bunny.
It's not a deception bunny. It is just a pink bunny.
It's Alistair's deception stone.
I don't have a deception stone.
I don't want this pink bunny to represent your betrayal.
I haven't betrayed you.
I'll hold on to it then.
All right. If you ever feel like
This
you're...
pink bunny is representing our relationship.
The pink bunny represents the trust between us.
Right.
I will not break the bunny.
Good. I appreciate it. I'm watching you though.
Where are we going?
The coterie has arrived to the Black Market Bistro.
Okay, I'm gonna park.
Yeah.
We get out of the car.
Wait.
And it should be around 1-ish.
Oh, yeah, 1:30.
Are you taking these to the Asian dude?
So they're gonna be open for...
About, what, an hour and a half? They close at 3?
They close at 3, yes. Because the food stops at 1, but the bar stays open until 3.
So there's people.
Yes.
Yes, there's people.
Attractive people.
Yes, there's attractive people.
Strong people. Get 2 birds stoned at once, baby.
Okay.
So, we haven't even gotten out of the car yet. What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
I'm afraid you're gonna take my device to the Asian guy. He's gonna find out it's for me, and then sabotage it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna grab the bag before I finish my sentence.
What about my phone?
Wait. Well, it's going to go upstairs, and we're gonna make sure it can't be traced. Remember,
Don't tell him it's from Memphis.
Adam is a professional. He's one of the best employees that I have. Honestly, the boy he's bloody brilliant. He's a genius.
He
knows
has a
what he's
weird
doing.
thing with cartoon girls, though. You need to talk to him about that.
He doesn't have a weird thing with cartoon girls.
I saw it.
Don't kink shame.
He enjoys.
Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot about kink stuff. I'm sorry. Alistair, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry.
He enjoys animated Asian films.
That's great. That's great. Good for him. I'm sorry. I did not mean to shame your kink.
I'm gonna open the car door now.
Okay.
Get out. Start walking inside.
Valley's there.
Give him the key.
Okay. Coterie, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm going into the bar.
Okay. Marilyn, Erwin?
I'll follow Memphis into the bar, and I'm gonna sit down at a table, and I'm gonna start playing with my cards.
Okay.
It's been a while.
I'll go in. Probably go.
I'm gonna pull the doctor aside.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. So the coterie enters into the Black Market Bistro. As Memphis pulls Erwin to the side, I believe you're ascending up the stairs to your guest
Yeah, I'm gonna
rooms.
look towards them. I'm gonna say, well, you guys can do whatever you like here. You have free range.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take the phones upstairs and have Adam
You
take...
coming back?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I need you to name my bunny.
You want me to name the bunny?
Yeah. I'll be here.
When I come back down, I'll have a name for it.
Great.
I'm gonna head up the stairs.
Alright. So let's resolve some scenes first. Memphis, Erwin.
Hey, Doc. Can I ask for your help?
Sure.
Alright. I need someone stupid strong because I want to ghoul him. Alright?
Okay.
So I need you to look for someone here who might be open, or who you might think might be open to it. I've got to go take care of another business.
What's the business?
There's a bunch of attractive women here, and I need to introduce them to Memphis.
Okay.
All
So
right.
I look for a strong man.
Yeah.
For you to Google. That is open to be Googling?
Yeah. You know what? I'm a much better persuader, so you just find the person.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I like how we said we were trying not to derail too much.
I scope the room for
Or like name my money.
a man that looks strong.
Odds or evens?
Odds. Oh, mother. Well, I will keep my eye on for anybody that might come in.
So this time of the night, the black market bistro is not rather busy. There's a few lingering businessmen and women that are at the bar. If you had to count, there are more waiters and staff here than there are customers. So, slim pickings tonight. Marilyn, so you said you're playing with your cards.
I'm playing my cards at the bar. I'll kind of like shuffle him around and watch Memphis at the same time. Interested in his tactics.
Okay. As you are shuffling your cards, are you dealing them out?
No, I'm thoroughly shuffling them while I'm watching Memphis.
Okay.
I'm not dealing them out yet.
Alright. Grayson.
Mm-hmm.
You send up to the stairs and you approach Adam's door.
Right.
As soon as you knock,
I'm gonna knock, but as I knock, I'm gonna go, "It's me."
come on in.
I open up the door, close it, have the bag in my hand.
As you enter in. Oh. Sweet. I've been running low on food. That's food, right?
No, it's not. Why didn't you get anything from the bar?
I like going down there.
Oh, the, people?
Yeah.
Tell you what, does pizza sound good?
Sure. There was actually something I need to talk to you about.
Good, because there's something I need to talk to you about, too. I'm gonna set it over on, his table and walk over towards him.
You first.
In that bag, there is 2 phones and a laptop.
Okay.
I need you... They're not activated. Well, the 2 phones are.
You want me to secure them, make sure no one can hack into them.
Not only that,
Okay.
but I want to make sure that the radio towers that they bounce off of change. I want you to make it to where if anyone tries to track these signals, they're finding ghost towers.
Grayson, that's a lot more than, I don't think you understand what you're asking. That's CSA markets and changing frequencies. He looks through the bag, and you picked iOS phones. Fantastic.
Well, I didn't pick them, but listen. After the situation and why you're here, if you can do this for me, I think I have a proposition for you.
Alright. Well, time for me to speak my piece. Well, I've been monitoring your terror technologies, making sure no one gets in through any back door. I've noticed there's been an individual trying to hack into your, accounts, your Terra accounts, your railroad accounts, even your, what do you call your firearm? Black Wolf?
Wolf Tactical?
Wolf Tactical. Whatever. The username goes by Gale Force. Not entirely too sure who it is, but I've been fortunate enough to thwart them.
You haven't been able to trace them back?
No.
So they're
He's
good.
persistent, though. Very persistent. I may have agitated him, so stay on your toes. I don't know what kind of enemies you would have, but he's good, whoever he is, or Rare. But that's all I have for you.
Adam.
Yeah, Grayson.
What's your plans? You're a smart kid. You're a lot smarter than I am.
Well, between, Yakuza wanting to kill me and not really being able to go out in public, kind of sucks. So I don't really have a whole lot of plans, Grayson, besides watch anime and manage your accounts.
It's a damn shame. You are exceptionally gifted.
Thanks.
I know you've been snooping around on me.
Maybe.
I mean, hell, I would too if I was essentially being held captive by some crazy rich individual that knew everything about me.
Yeah.
What'd you find?
He opens up a door, pulls out a file, rifles through it, pulls out a couple documents with your signature on it, dating back 100 years, 50 years, pulls out a couple pictures, kind of out of focus, black and white. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you have a descendant who looks a lot like you. But for whatever reason, your signature, your family lineage, I guess, kind of stay the same. Do you have an explanation for that?
I do. Take care of the stuff in the bag, and I'll tell you.
Alright.
Take as much time as you want. No rush.
I'll email you when it's done.
Alright.
Oh.
I turn around, and I go to walk out, and as I walk out, I am going to order him a pizza.
Oh, wait, Grayson. There's a laptop in here.
Yeah.
Do you not have a computer right now?
The only thing I have right now is my smartwatch, which I've been reading emails on. Not quite sure how to use it really well, but
As you say that, top of your notifications, there's an email from Clyde.
my demeanor immediately changes.
You alright? Do you need me to show you how
Turn
to
around
work
and walk
that?
out.
Alright.
Close the door.
He opens it back up. Hey, Hawaiian, please.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Closes the door.
Wine is the best pizza ever. Don't you dare make that face.
I have to agree with that.
As you're reading the
Me
email
and
from
Gordon
Clyde,
Ramsay tend to disagree.
the email states, Knight, the King, ETA, as you read off the time and coordinates, you'll be in O'Hare tomorrow, 11:30.
I'm gonna somberly walk down the stairs, head over to the bar, and go up to the bartender and say, "Hey, order a large pizza, Hawaiian. Send it up to Adam when it gets here."
You got it, sir. And this is where we're going to resolve some scenes here. So, Memphis, you're at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
This all happens while Grayson's having the conversation with Adam. What would you like to do?
All right. There's a lot of things that are going to be happening at once. Okay. Number one, any attractive women by themselves, maybe at the bar, hanging out.
They're evens.
Evens.
Here's a rather attractive brunette that's sitting at the end of the bar.
Cool.
She's She's wearing a rather mid-cut skirt, blazer, tie, white undershirt.
Amazing. What is she doing? She looking at her phone?
She's looking at her phone as she's drinking.
She's looking at her phone while she's drinking. Is the seat next to her empty?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and slide right in there.
Okay.
And just stop without looking at her, but next to her, just be like, "Such a great night. It would be terrible to have to drink alone. Can I refill your glass, miss?"
As you say this brunette individual, you get a closer look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. I think I recognize you.
Oh, really?
Morgan.
It's Morgan?
Yes.
Do I recognize it as Morgan?
Yes.
Morgan! Hey! How are you doing?
Did I plug anything?
Doing fine. What are you doing here?
Just doing Alistair stuff, busy stuff with the Camarilla. I say this really low, but what brings you out on this fine night?
Well, Jackson did say this establishment belonged to Grayson, so
he does, yeah.
I'm actually looking for him.
Well, I mean, he might be upstairs or something if you want. I could probably take you. I know this place, wicked well. But,
over there.
Yes, it's on.
But,
I'm not looking at your notes.
Yeah, would you like me to take you upstairs? Maybe we can find him or a cozy room to catch up on? I feel like we haven't talked in forever.
Well, I was actually looking for Grayson to seek out Erwin.
Erwin?
Yes. I heard he was at a gathering tonight, and I unfortunately had other things I was occupied with, and I need his help.
Oh. I mean, I'm pretty capable too. Maybe I could help you, just
Well, now that you say that, I would really need your help with something in the near future.
Oh.
So, I'll probably have Erwin send for you.
Yeah, no problem, yeah. Make sure you let Erwin know that I'm available at any time.
That's fantastic. Is Erwin here?
He's around here somewhere.
I'm looking for strongmen.
Okay. Okay. As she begins to scan the room with you, Erwin, wits and awareness. You can give me wits and awareness too if you like.
5.
3.
Everything's fine.
5. Great. As you begin scanning the room with Morgan, it doesn't take you very long. You, Erwin, awkwardly kind of twiddling his fingers, looking around for strongmen, because that's what you said about
Gotcha.
As you're scanning the room for strongmen, you lock eyes with the purple irises of Morgan, who's looking dead at you.
I move closer.
As soon as I get eyes with him, I'm gonna mouth to him.
What was that, Memphis?
Huh?
Oh.
I said ribs, something I miss enjoying was ribs.
Erwin,
Hello?
I was looking for you.
Yeah, I was actually hoping to contact you soon.
That's fantastic. Well, while you were busy taking care of Kevin's business, I have found a rather suitable spot for our arrangement for Jackson.
Marvelous. Where's it at?
It's a old parking garage near the west end. Are you available tomorrow night?
I believe I am. I don't have any plans.
And she puts her hand on your shoulder. Memphis here is going to assist us later that night.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Okay, so I said I'd be watching Memphis.
Yes.
So I see this happening, yes.
You see him talking to a brunette individual.
I don't recognize her.
You have to get closer.
I'm gonna get closer.
All right. So as you get closer,
I'm gonna go to the bar and act like I'm getting ready to order a drink.
Okay.
On the other end of the bar, far away from them. Just enough. I just want to be able to see your face.
Okay, so you notice it's Morgan.
Good.
He's going to help us with a rather complicated ritual. Remember, I told you the Blood Vineyard was originally established with a Torador and, well, a Jameer, as she leans in and whispers it to you. And we may require some help from Memphis.
And I'm very capable, as Erwin can testify for me.
As she grabs your hand and turns it over, as you are. Look at those strong palms.
Yeah, it's all about how you use them,
I can't wait.
Me either.
I've been really interested in this whole process that you guys do.
Yes, it's a rather complicated ritual, and it's going to require a lot of manpower.
Huh.
So,
I see.
Do you have a residence that I can meet you at later tomorrow?
I assume you know where the chantry is?
Oh, yes. I tell you what. Why don't we meet at the Red Number 5 tomorrow?
I know that place.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Yeah, they know me too.
That's fantastic.
It's amazing. Convenient.
Well, how about,
serendipitous almost.
How about we rendezvous at, let's say, 10:30?
Oh, that sounds doable. Memphis, you'll be done with school by then, right? Class?
Tomorrow? I don't think I have school tomorrow.
What day is tomorrow?
Tomorrow's not school.
It's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday.
Plus, we're classmates together. We could probably study or something too while we're hanging out.
Oh, that is right. Maybe we can learn a couple things.
I'm willing to teach if you are.
Oh, I am overflowing with knowledge I want to share.
I'm overflowing too.
Well,
okay.
You gentlemen have a rather nice night, and I'll see you both tomorrow at the Red Number 5.
As do you, Morgan. As do you.
Amazing. Alright. She gets up, walks away. And this is where Mr. Grayson will make his appearance.
Alright. Did I notice her in my establishment at all?
As you were ordering the pizza, she is walking past you.
So I see her then?
Yep.
We'll walk over to Erwin and Memphis, and I see Marilyn down on the other end of the bar. Why was Morgan here?
You can just call me a tutorial because I showed Erwin how to game.
Why was Morgan here?
I'm getting up and walking over to them.
She wanted a private, at least my private audience for a study session tomorrow.
Both of you?
Yeah, but it was more me than anything
Right.
else.
I don't know if you all remember the premonition that Marilyn told you about earlier. Her slitting your throats and
Over
watching...
buckets in the parking lot.
So, let me fill in some things here. What I think. I was asked by Abraham to get close to her and find out whatever I can about her because she's new and she hasn't really been around the chantry. And
I thought you, Tremere, keep closer tabs on your patrons.
That's why I was asked to get close to her.
Oh God, do you think she wants the bucket?
Well, She wants to start a blood vineyard here.
Do we know how you start a blood vineyard?
No, but I'm starting to get a good idea how.
I'm starting to get an idea as well.
It seems like it's going to be blood sorcery, and it's going to require your blood and my blood.
Wait a minute. How accurate are your premonitions?
Like percentage-wise?
Yeah.
What do I say percentage-wise?
They actually haven't really been this severe since you've met the coterie. Ever since the incident at Jonathan's, this is probably the most you've ever had. Percentage-wise, as far as being accurate, you'd give yourself a solid like 46%.
It's almost about 50.
All right.
50-50.
So this is what I'm saying. Is yeah, she's pretty good at premonizing, but I'm a very good charmer. And even if she was gonna try to kill me, I just need to be in a room with her alone, and I will.
That's the opposite of what you want. That's the opposite of what you want when someone's trying to kill you.
When are you all supposed to do this with her?
Tomorrow night
at 10:30. Supposed to meet at the red
room number 5.
Well, I am going to be not available tomorrow, so if you two get yourselves, I'm meeting somebody, an old friend. I just got word that he.
Oh, is it one of those kink things?
No.
Is it kinky friend?
Do you need my backup?
No. If you want to come, you can. Actually think Clyde will probably think you are rather humorous, so it's up to you.
I mean, I don't want to abandon you, because I know, like...
Trust me, Clyde and I go way back. I would consider him probably my closest friend.
Listen, that aside...
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, no.
Clyde is a really good friend. He and I go way back.
No. You said he's your closest friend.
Yes.
Hey,
Memphis?
well, let's just table that.
No, this isn't something to table. Memphis, why are you upset?
Nothing.
He's supposed to be your closest friend.
Memphis, you're a good friend of mine as well.
Yeah.
Clyde and I
just didn't know we were going to be ranking friends. That's all.
I'm sorry that hurts your feelings.
Nope. That's all right. You know,
Don't
maybe I will.
devalue my friendship with other kindred.
You know what? Nope. I'm going to go hang out with Morgan tomorrow. Maybe I'll be a great friend for her.
Memphis? Memphis?
Yeah.
I don't see you as a friend. I see you as a son.
Oh, the shippers all just died.
Well, I saw you more as like a way older brother or an uncle.
How about that? I'm just your really lame uncle.
Like a camp counselor.
Camp counselor seems a little...
No, but we're like way older now. So, like...
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just happened to be you were my camp counselor, and now we're like best buds.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I've never had... Like I said, I never had children.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, you're very young. Trust me. So I feel very akin to you. You do feel very much like... I would have been proud to have someone like you as a son.
Would you really have been proud because you break his collarbone a lot?
I've done that once.
It's called tough love.
Done it once.
She just doesn't understand.
I'm glad we're having this heartfelt moment.
I plan on, whenever we do go back to our respective havens, I plan on informing Abraham about the meeting and probably the premonition of what might happen. Because
Oh, I would definitely do that. In fact, you should probably go speak to Abraham now about it.
Good. Yep.
Erwin, you've always seemed quite awkward around us. And something always tells me that you're never quite saying what you actually think.
I'm just an awkward person.
Same could be said about you, Mr. Grayson.
You don't want to know.
Oh.
But I do agree, I am quite, short and abrasive at sometimes. So I do apologize.
You're really taking 1 year off the trust bunny right now.
You'll have to understand that.
Well, what could I do, Marilyn, to ensure that both ears stay on the bunny? Draw a card.
Any card.
3 cards. I can do that. In fact, I've always enjoyed tarot reading. First card.
Premonition roll.
Do I actually get to draw 3 cards?
Yeah. As you're drawing 3 cards.
And get 3 premonition?
premonition.
Wait, should I do this dramatically or so that you read them first?
Oh, drama. Drama. You gotta draw them all first, though.
Okay. Ooh, that looks like a cool card.
It's 2 successes.
And tastic.
Here come the lights.
As Memphis and Erwin, you witness Alistair start drawing from the deck. Slowly putting down the cards onto the bar. As the cards hit the counter, Marilyn, as the last one's drawn, it goes black. As you hear his hand slap the card onto the counter, when you come to, on the counter you see a tower of cards stacked on top of each other. Slowly the walls of the Black Market Bistro start to fall, and you start to fall. A tower of cards comes tumbling down along with you. As you land and you look up, with those red lines racing across the sky, the cards begin to land in front of you, forming stairs. The scenery changes. It almost seems like there's ash in the wind, blowing, kind of hindering your vision. Eventually you start to make out buses, cabs, skyscrapers fallen over, all mounding up, holding up these stairs. You see street lights flashing, street signs plundered into the mounds of rubble. And as the last card falls, at the very top, you can somewhat make out a throne. What do you do?
Is it pretty far away from me?
It's pretty steep. It looks like you could almost climb these forever.
I'll try to get closer to the throne.
Okay. As you start ascending up the stairs, you start to notice bodies. Every time you climb a step, one dissipates into ash. You get halfway up the stairs, and you recognize a familiar face. You see Jason sprawled out, with the stake through his heart. And as you walk by, he dissipates. You climb further and further up the stairs. You notice Irwin, Memphis. And Memphis also dissipates. Do you go farther? Okay. As you get closer and closer to the throne, you notice Brett Stryker, Horatio Ballard, Annabelle, Portia. They all disintegrate as you walk past them. There's no color, just only black and white. As you get closer to the throne, you see a rather raggedy individual, completely sprawled out amongst the throne, holding a broadsword. He has an individual kneeling before him. He gets up, and he is ginormous, huge, almost 7 feet tall. He grabs the individual kneeling below him and raises him above his head.
Would my lieutenant like to do the honors?
You see Alistair step forward.
No. Loden. Why don't you finally sate your thirst?
You see Kevin gasp for air as blood starts to trickle down into his mouth. And Kevin dissipates. And you come too.
Well?
Oh God, you got bucketed too.
What's wrong?
I need to go to bed. And I'm gonna grab my cards and leave. Go back to my room I slept in.
Oh, okay.
We're still at the bistro though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have the guest rooms in there though, right? Yeah.
No, they're upstairs.
Marilyn, it's still early. What's wrong?
I just got real tired all of a sudden.
Manipulation, subterfuge, Marilyn.
What would we roll to tell if she's lying?
2.
2?
2.
What's an insight, Coterie?
Four.
3.
3?
1. I believe her. She looks tired, yeah.
So, who all beat a roll? Okay. So, you two can notice that you've seen this before. She's had premonition, or that look upon her face. And it's getting on to be about maybe a little past 2:30 going on 3. So.
All right. Well, I'll take her upstairs.
Okay.
We'll lead her up to the guest room.
Okay.
Open the door. And
Just not making eye contact the whole time.
As she goes in, I'm gonna walk in and close the door behind me.
Good at fire then.
I think we're still down there. Or did you go up with them?
No, I didn't.
Marilyn,
Yeah.
what's wrong? What did you see?
Nothing? Why close me in here with you?
I'm gonna sit down on the ground. I'm gonna put my hands out, open. I'm gonna kind of just sit in a real relaxed state. I came up with a name for the bunny.
The trust bunny?
Yes.
Alright. What name did you come up with?
Gummy buns.
Oh, damn, that's a good name. Alright, I need some space right now. Forget the bunny. Tabled bunny right now. I just need to...
Marilyn, you saw something that upset you. I have a feeling it involves me.
What's your game, Alistair?
What's my game? I'm gonna still stay relaxed, completely open. Marilyn, I have been around for a long time. What I want most is to feel like I have something that's stable, permanent. There's things that I want, of course, dreams, aspirations. But for right now, I just want to make sure that I don't lose everything again. I've done it so many times. Where I think I find my place, I think I know who I am, and it just becomes dust.
So, you'd do anything to keep that from happening again?
No. You tell me. Tell me what you saw.
I saw a lot of people, Alistair, being put to ash, essentially, on the ascension to a throne. People like Memphis and Memphis and Arwen, for example. And when I got to the top of that throne to see what was going on, I saw Loden, who addressed you as his lieutenant, and he...
Loden's dead.
You wanna know what I saw? I'm telling you what I saw. Where you went on to tell him that he should go ahead and drink Prince Kevin Jackson, which he did. So, I know it's about 50-50 with these things, and I don't know if I have a right to be
I'm gonna stand up.
off-put. I'm gonna back up.
I'm gonna move towards her.
I'm backing up into a wall.
And as she backs up past the bed, I'm going to grab the bedpost and snap it off.
I'm gonna start screaming.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at her and go, put it towards my chest, and I'm gonna slightly press into my skin.
What's an awareness?
Both of us?
Yes. It's in a closed room, so difficulty will be 4.
Well, I got 4.
I got 2.
So you hear what seems to be a muffled, scream. Let's resolve the scene.
Press it slightly into my chest. I'm gonna get down on my knees. I'm gonna put my arms out. Marilyn, if you don't trust me, then taught me. I can't have a coterie that doesn't believe in me.
This is great and everything, Alistair, but I know your type. You displayed it for me earlier tonight where you knew I wouldn't be able to throw your gun in the lake. You know I can't do this to you. So how am I supposed to trust you based off of this?
Then tell me to do it.
Again, if I did.
I'm gonna press it in.
Okay, you can stop. You can stop. Stop. Stop.
See blood start to run down his chest. Take 2 points of superficial damage, Alistair.
Yikes.
Do you have a pencil?
I don't. Would I have made my way up there yet, or?
Do you want to go up there?
Yeah, if I heard screaming.
Okay. You start ascending the stairs. Continue with the
Did
scene.
you say anything to everyone? You just left?
I probably just left.
Okay. Oh. Alright, well, looks like I'm alone.
Continue with the scene.
Alright, just give me that back now. I'll take that. Okay. I'm gonna like throw off the side.
I have no desire to be a puppet. If what you saw was me obeying Loden, then it is a lie. All I've ever done is obey. All I've ever been is a fucking dog. With the collar tight around my throat. I just want to be free. Take what you saw, as you will. But I'd rather be tombed and burnt to ash than continue being a dog.
Sorry, Alistair, I didn't mean to upset you.
This is where you approach the door.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go in if I heard screaming.
Okay. As you go to open the door, you get it about halfway, and Alistair, you feel the door.
Oh, I'm by the bed.
Oh, you're by the bed now?
Yeah, so
okay,
you'd be
so
able
it
to-
swings wide open, and as you turn to see who it is, it's Memphis at the door.
Do I see his shirt open? And like an injury
Oh, I
on his
pushed it
chest?
through the shirt.
Yeah, so you see Alistair with a broken bedpost and blood running down his shirt. You see Marilyn against the wall.
What's going on here?
Alright.
Marilyn?
I know this was weird. It's totally explainable.
I'm gonna stand up.
Did he get away? Or is he in the room still? Or she?
Wait, what?
Did you attack Alistair?
I didn't attack Alistair. Alistair attacked himself.
I did this to myself.
Did you make him say that?
Mm-mm. No.
I did this to myself. Memphis.
Alistair, I know you as a smart, rational individual. And this sounds like ghost magic.
I did not use ghost magic. Ghost magic's not a thing anyway. He did it to himself.
Marilyn saw something really bad in her premonition, and it was about me.
Did you push it? She said she didn't want to talk about it.
He pushed it. He followed me up here and he shot himself in the room, and I thought he came up and he was cornering me, and I was freaked out already, and he grabbed the bedpost and broke it off, and I was gonna tort me, so that's why I screamed.
And that's when you used your ghost magic.
I didn't use my ghost magic. I didn't even think of it. I should have, honestly. Now that you say it, that would have been a really good idea, but I didn't. It's not ghost magic. It's just... You know what? Alistair did it to himself. Let's just leave it at that. Unless you want to explain any more, but it's not my place.
Okay.
I don't want the coterie to feel like you can't trust me.
Alright, fine. I was talking to freaking the doc about possibly like what the other options besides the Camarilla was.
What?
Wait, what?
Are you talking about leaving the Camarilla?
No! I mean, I was just questioning on what like the other options would be.
The other options are foolish.
But then, I mean, like, I feel like the Camarilla just is like a bunch of hierarchies, old men saying, hey, go do this, go do that. We hate these people because they don't think like us.
Memphis, it's the same damn thing. We have a prince, they have a baron.
Who?
The Anarchs.
Well, I'm not talking about the Anarchs. I'm not talking about the Sabbat.
The Sabbat.
I'm talking about rogue vampires.
You're talking about an independent. You're talking about a nomadic vampire that will be lucky if they last a fucking week.
What do you mean?
Independents are not.
So there's a name for them.
No. Independent is just a term that we use. They technically don't have a clan, or they don't have a sect, because there is no sect. They're independent.
Right.
Why
What's so bad about that? I mean, yeah, you don't have the protection against the other clans, but no clan's gonna want to attack you because you're independent.
It's not about protection. It's because you don't have anyone to hold you accountable for.
Just be accountable to yourself.
Memphis, I know that I could. I believe that you could be alone and not maybe die, but not everyone is Memphis Piper.
Right, but that's why we don't let everyone become a Memphinite.
You just made a word. What is a Memphinite?
That's the independence. You said they don't have a name. I'm giving them a name.
No, you're not.
I'll be the first vampire.
No, you're not.
The first of my clan. I'll be the guiding light for those that are lost.
I should torp you just for saying these things. Stop.
We're speaking in the hypothetical.
All right.
Only.
Okay. I'm trying to explain this to you, Memphis, the best I can, and you're making it difficult. But that's good. It's good that you're making things difficult. You're passionate. I understand that.
And I trust you. Look at that.
Thank you, Memphis.
You're not gonna turn me in.
Here it comes.
No, I'm not going to turn you in because you have a thought in your head. That's ridiculous. But I am going to tell you this. Don't talk about that around other kindred outside of the coterie.
Got you.
And refrain from using the word Memphinite.
Until we're ready.
No.
Right.
Stop. Now. You know what? How about you hypothetically run this idea by Kritios? I'm sure he will be able to tell you a good amount of knowledge on what happens to independents. And why independents aren't a rather prosperous outcome.
Yeah, you already said the Camarilla's not gonna have it.
Well, what do you think of Kritios? Do you think he's an intelligent individual? Do you think he's a smart man?
I believe he's scary. I believe...
Do you think he's knowledgeable?
I believe he is of a certain way of thinking.
Oh, he's a certain way of thinking.
Yeah.
Do you know how old he is?
Exactly.
Do you
I'm
know...
like slinking out of the bedroom while this is going on.
Do you know how old he is?
Give me Dex and stealth.
Really old? But I mean, like, at the same time, you're really old, but you think.
I am not the oldest kindred that you have met.
5 successes.
Oh.
Wits and awareness.
Snap.
This is my rule. You dare challenge my wits and awareness?
Well, I got a messy critical.
Yeah, me too.
4.
I got 6.
That was a really good roll, though.
I got 5.
As you're in this heated discussion, both your beats are starting to somewhat combat each other in a not a physical way, but more of an inquisitive
vampire theological way.
Yeah. So as you're having this heated discussion, that's when you both pause at exactly the same time and lock eyes with Marilyn trying to leave the room.
Marilyn, what do you think?
I'm just gonna leave you guys to it. I got no opinion, and I'm closing the door behind me.
Marilyn's right. This conversation doesn't have any merit. We just need to save it for another time.
Right. Where's my phone?
Adam's taking care of it.
Wait, how long until I get it?
He will email me when they're ready. You didn't buy the phone, Memphis. You will get it when you get it.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm getting lightheaded.
You don't get lightheaded.
I'm getting something. Nauseous.
Walk out.
Where's Marilyn going?
Back downstairs to the bar.
I'm gonna walk to my room, change my shirt.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm going to head back downstairs and see what patrons are left.
The bar's pretty much cleared out. Erwin, you called a cab. It's arrived. Pick you up.
Good. I get in it and ask him to take me to the change room.
Okay. It doesn't take you very long. Eventually, and this will kind of play out as their scene was going on. Stop the cab. A couple blocks from the chantry, and you walk the rest of the way. You make your way in. What do you do?
I immediately seek out Abraham.
As you go into the living room, you don't notice him there. Start peering around the chantry, and eventually you come upon his study. Wits and awareness.
How do you keep getting these?
0 out of 4 dice. 0.
0.
0. No success at all.
Okay.
Jesus.
As you walk right in, seems like you've interrupted a conversation between Portia and Abraham.
As soon as I see that owl wait outside, like I'll back up.
Well, man, you already made the entrance, so come on in. Portia will discuss that topic for later. As you wish, Abraham. Erwin?
Portia?
As she leaves. Why don't you close the door behind you?
Close it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's fine. I was rather bored of that conversation anyway. What do you want?
Came to a report.
Okay.
Couple things. You asked me to see to it about the individuals that were coming into the city. Obviously, you knew exactly what happened.
Yes.
Sorry, I couldn't report on that. It was an ongoing. I have no way of contacting you.
It's insanity. It's what it is.
I really don't feel great about it either.
As he grips his cane and walks towards the window.
The other thing was you asked me to get close to Morgan.
Oh, how's that going?
Well,
please have good news.
I'm sure I have good news. I apologize, but a plan maybe. So my Morgan, as you already know, she's opened a blood winery for Jackson, and she settled on a location, a parking lot. She didn't give me an address. Tomorrow she's asking to meet with me and one of my other coterie at 10:30, right? 10:30. At the red room number 5.
The red number 5.
Red number 5. And well, which all sounds great and all, but my there's a Malkavian in my coterie that had a premonition of myself and my other coterie that's going to meet her in a parking lot. Our throats slit over a bucket, bleeding, and it's Morgan standing over us. And the way she was talking to us kind of seemed like maybe, if the premonition serves to be true, maybe part of the blood orchid requires blood from kindred.
Well, I have always saw as that particular clan as they are not to be ignored.
Right.
But unfortunately, with their current state of mind, with their particular curse, I wouldn't take everything at face value. Yes, I would agree with her that Morgan shouldn't be trusted, but a lot of their feelings and emotions seep into their premonitions. I don't quite fully understand the extent of the disciplines, but if there is one thing from this vision I will agree with, you should be the only one flying Morgan to that location. Make sure that your Tord or friend doesn't interfere. We don't need another variable. So.
And if her plan is to slit my throat, what then?
Well, you'll be resourceful, like a good Tremere. Again, I don't have to remind you, you are trying to prove yourself again. So you will go to that parking lot or garage. You will do what Morgan asks you, and you will come back here with your own life intact and tell me what she is planning. I've had enough disappointments tonight. I will not have another.
I understand. Well, that's all I have.
And Erwin, even though I don't agree with what your coterie did, what you did was no easy task. So, you will not need Portia to oversee your feeding. I hereby allow you to freely feed. Of course, in our own territory. But tread lightly. Be successful. No failures. That is all.
Thank you. And then I get up and leave.
So, Marilyn, Memphis, I believe you would be downstairs before Alistair. Correct?
Right.
Alright. What are you two doing?
So it's just mostly waitstaff?
They are cleaning up. They're about to close.
Okay. I'm gonna try to distract one of the more attractive females.
Odds or evens?
Evens!
Okay. You stop one of the female waitstaffs.
Hey. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean it. Like, you're just working so hard. By the way, I am a friend of Mr. Grayson's. You're just working so hard. I just want to say you're doing such a great job. I'd love to maybe,
She ignores you and walks into the back room.
Miss! Dang.
And this is where you find Memphis at the base of the stairs, right by the door where the waitstaff goes into.
Who are you yelling at?
Her in there, she just ignored me. I don't know. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I used all my mojo on Morgan.
Are you trying to pick up on waitstaff?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're really in the mood, Memphis. I think they worked a long day. They probably won't go
I know,
home.
and I was trying to give her a night off early.
Are you her boss?
I mean, like, I'm friends with the boss.
Oh, you tried playing that card.
Yeah.
Alright. Assuming that didn't go well for you.
No.
Well, you know, there are other wait staff. Maybe you can try another one.
I got you. Plenty of fish in this aquarium. I'm going back out.
This is where Grayson will send down the stairs after he's changed his shirt.
Where's Memphis?
I don't know. You look tired. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm just...
Again, I'm sorry about what I said.
It's just after tonight and thinking about things. Meeting with Clyde tomorrow, has me thinking a lot. And I'm also very thirsty.
I'm getting there myself.
In fact, I think I'm going to take care of that. Did you need blood?
I mean, if you're offering, I could use some, sure.
Alright. I'm going to have her follow me.
Okay.
Lead her upstairs.
Okay.
And go to my room where I have a fridge. There's only 2 blood bags left in there.
Okay.
I'll give one to her.
Okay.
And the other one I can't drink because it's not my blood.
Okay.
So I give her 1 blood bag.
Okay.
You go ahead and enjoy that. I'm going to go downstairs.
You got straws?
That's pretty much a built-in straw.
I want to do the straw where you like punch it through the bag.
It's not a Capri Sun.
I really like. I've always wanted to try it. You don't have a straw? You have a bar downstairs.
You can't take a blood bag downstairs and
I
drink out
straw. I was gonna take downstairs. I'm gonna bring a straw upstairs.
All right.
It's fine. Whatever. I'll
You
just
leave
do
the
normal.
blood bag here.
It's all right. No, it's too late. I'm just gonna like drink it the normal way.
Okay. Go ahead, slake 1 hunger.
Yeah.
And you're searching for more white staff.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Change my plan.
Oh, no.
Everyone's like going, right? Closing. and be
They
like,
went upstairs. Yes, everybody's closing up shop.
all right. I'm gonna
heading back downstairs too.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up on the bar
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
and yell out to everybody. I'm gonna use awe.
Yes.
Oh no.
So just to make sure.
This is my fault.
That allows me to add my presence to all my performance and charisma rolls.
Okay. Do you need to perform a rouse check for this?
I do not.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
Go ahead and roll.
try to get everyone to be like, excuse me everyone. On behalf of Mr. Grayson, I want to let you guys know tonight I need you to stop what you're doing because we are here to party and we're gonna kick it up to 11 tonight. This is a Memphis Piper party.
What's an awareness, Grayson? Go ahead and make your roll. Memphis. You only need to get 2 successes on this.
Oh god.
It's 5 successes.
So what do you want me to roll? I got like charisma and persuasion.
Yeah. Just persuasion.
Alright.
Or leadership, whatever's the highest. Give me a Memphis roll, Alistair. Difficulty's gonna be 5.
It's 1. That's 1. It's just 1.
Okay, let's resolve what he wants to.
Bestial success. I should start with that.
Messy critical.
Messy critical. Eight.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Alistair.
So that is what you say?
So glad I'm not here.
Yeah, that's that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's for anyone who can't beat the manipulation and presence check. I mean, like, everyone wants to try to roll, but I figure since they're tired from working all day.
Yeah,
like,
so a couple of the workers, they stop what they're doing and they kind of look at each other and they start nodding and they look at you and they start nodding.
Yeah, I grab a couple bottles off there and grab a couple glasses and be like, shots on me, let's go!
Alright, and you see one, like, twirl towel and they start coming over.
Yeah!
And this is where Grayson comes in, just frothing from the mouth and just completely losing his shit.
Grayson! You look like you could use a shot!
Memphis?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, you see, and I try to make eye contact with you.
The workers quickly disperse as they see Mr. Grayson as like those just beet red.
The kitchen was closed, but I was hungry. So I was trying to, wrestle up something to eat and have a good time.
So many more tactful ways of doing this. So many more ways.
But this one was tactical.
Oh, I just... Memphis. You know what? I'm too thirsty for this. I'm way too hungry for this.
That's what I'm saying. It's like we could have the party. You promised me a party. I was just bringing the party.
Resolving composure again.
Another Memphis roll.
Another Memphis roll.
So you mean like...
What's your hunger at?
I'm at 3.
Difficulty 5.
1 success.
Okay, he's really pushing your Memphis buttons right now. Hard. It's about to go into collarbone level.
No.
Memphis, I can't be near you right now. I need to go. Please wait here.
Alright.
I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna walk into the kitchen where all the employees are. I'm going to try and compose myself.
Okay.
Now, Lorienko and I, our staff are specially hired.
Okay.
As in, we hire specific people of specific...
Okay.
I'm going to look and try to find one that is of my type that I can see.
Alright. You see a blonde female staffer.
And I'm going to look at everyone and go, there was no need to run away. No, Memphis was quite right. Tonight is an employee celebration. Everyone, please go out and enjoy a drink. On me.
Give me a charisma and leadership roll. Difficulty will be set at 2.
Did you take my JBL speaker up to him too?
Yes.
Dang it.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's more than 7.
Okay, so they kind of ease up and proceed to walk out and thank you and show their appreciation, and they start hitting the bar.
I'm playing bartender, baby. I'm pouring shots for everybody.
Okay.
As they say that, I stop the one employee.
Okay.
What was her position?
Looks like she's just a waiter.
Okay. I'm gonna stop the server, and as I do, not you. Actually, there was something I needed to talk to you about.
Oh, sorry, did I do something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. I just want to show you something back here. I think it's how you are all storing the prawns in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna lead her back to the freezer.
Okay.
And as I open up the freezer, now look at this. Who was it that... I heard it was you that decided to, and I'm going to turn her around. I'm going to use compel, and I'm going to go desire me.
Okay. That's free, correct?
Yep.
Okay. She begins to grasp at your shoulders.
And I'm just going to pull her in, and then turn her neck, and just bite down.
I'm assuming you're closing the door behind you?
Yep.
Okay. Go into the freezer, and you begin feeding.
Are you stuck in the freezer now?
No, you can open from the inside.
Oh, tell him you can't.
You can open.
You're stuck in the
you
freezer.
You can open the door.
There's a spring-loaded lever that you can push.
Every year, thousands of bar workers die from being locked in a freezer.
They're gonna find you the next day, like The Shining, frozen solid.
So you begin to feed.
I'm going to drink until I hear the heartbeat flutter.
Okay. Go ahead and sleek
to
hunger.
Please. Thank you.
Okay. Before we resolve your scene, Marilyn, what would you like to do for the rest of your night? It's getting on to be about a little past 3.
Well, I would have been at the bar watching everyone make fools of themselves, especially Memphis.
You saw that whole entire ordeal.
Right.
You're actually starting to see Memphis start to pour shots.
I'll just be taking it all in, and once I start to get a little sleepy, I'm going to go back up to the room that I stayed in last time.
Okay. You're going to stay here tonight?
Is it getting late?
Yeah. Well, no, you can make it back to your haven if you wanted to.
Oh, I can, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so, I'll, I told myself I wouldn't do this. Alright, I'm gonna call a cab.
Okay, so...
Are those still a thing?
You don't have a phone on you, but you do see a phone at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And Memphis is working the bar. Do you approach?
Hey, Memphis, I need the phone.
Ooh, phone calls cost 1 shot. I got some Don Cuervo tequila right here. It's got Marilyn's name on there.
Memphis, I don't know if you know what happens if we try to drink.
Yeah, we have a good time. Let's do it. Go, 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 go. Marilyn, Marilyn, yeah, yeah. Ah! I get everyone else to do that too.
Okay, everybody slams back a shot and starts cheering.
Oh no.
We doing the shots.
Okay,
Oh, no.
so proceed.
That's god awful. That's not worth what's about to happen.
All right, here's the phone. You crazy?
I'm gonna take the phone and call a cab.
Okay. You dial out. And I assume you hand her the phone book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Phone book.
Ew, you have phone books?
Of course I have phone books.
Ew.
I'm assuming you don't
I guess
have...
I wouldn't know what a phone book would be like. What do you mean? That big thing?
You call a cab. And it arrives shortly to pick you up. Okay. Do you leave?
Mm-hmm, I'm leaving. I'm heading back to my place.
Alright.
How you doing?
What would you like to do?
All right, I'm assuming there's an attractive girl at the bar. As attractive as the waitstaff can be.
Tell you what.
Evens.
Nope, all male staff.
All male staff?
Well, I mean, to be fair, there would probably be quite a few female staff because of certain situations of our employment history.
Unless she killed them all.
No.
Where'd you put your gloves?
I'm not gonna roll with it. No female staff at this moment.
No female staff?
Yep.
I got lucky.
All right. I'm gonna point. Are any of them like decently big?
That's your evens.
Evens.
They're all about athletic build.
Yeah.
There's one rather muscular individual.
All right. right.
I'm not saying that we're selective about our hiring, but we only hire.
Yeah, your palate.
Well, no, I'm talking about like aesthetically pleasing people.
Yeah.
Fucking ventures.
All right.
He's got rather big forearms. It seems like his sleeves are rolled up.
Bro, I'm gonna walk up to him. Bro, you work out?
Just a little, yeah.
Yeah? Dude, I've been thinking about getting into it. I've been like doing a lot of ab work, trying to get some definition.
I just do a lot of volume, man.
Yeah?
I don't do that cardio shit, bro.
Right. Hey, wait, hold on. I gotta show you something. Come here. I gotta show you these abs. Come on. I'm nervous. I don't want to show them. Come on.
All right. Okay.
All right. I take him into the bathroom.
Okay. I'm gonna have to stop you right here. I don't.
No, bro. I'm gonna use awe again.
Okay.
No, bro. You gotta check out these abs.
Give me a manipulation and persuasion roll.
Bro.
I'm gonna set the difficulty at 3.
No problem.
Oh,
You mean manipulation and presence?
Sure. Go ahead.
I'm not done for the day.
I only got a 2.
You only got a 2?
I only got a 2. Oh.
You can spend a willpower if you like.
Yeah, willpower. Oh, thank God.
It's just regular die.
Right.
Up to 3.
3 regular die.
All right, I got 5 now.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
All right. Yeah. He comes into the bathroom.
Bro, so, all right. So don't judge these abs. You gotta kind of feel them, but they're coming in.
He starts like feeling your abs. Oh,
Right.
yeah. That's,
At that point, I'm
that's
gonna
nice.
bite into his neck.
Give me a Texas bra.
He's crying.
I got a 2.
Broke him.
You grab him and sink your teeth into his neck. Oh man. The embrace takes over, the kiss that you euphoric state. He starts to slump. You push him against the tile wall and begin to drink from this individual. Okay. How long do you drink?
Just enough to get me by.
Okay.
I don't know.
You stop until you feel the heart start to flutter.
Okay.
And he slinks down to the floor as you let him go.
Yeah. I lick his neck real quick.
Okay, the wound closed.
Hey man, you okay? Dude, tequila, man. Tequila.
Give me a manipulation and persuasion. Difficulty will be 4.
That's fine.
You slake 2 hunger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus.
Dude, I didn't think I drank that much.
Dude, it gets me too. I mean, you worked all day, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, man.
I didn't eat it all day either.
Hey, it's for the gains, man. For the gains. Fasting, intermittent, baby. All day.
Keno body.
Fucking keto. Alright, man. You get after it, dude. I'll see you in the gym, alright?
Alright, he puts his hand out.
Yeah, alright.
And that's when we're going to pan over to my Malkavian.
I'm not doing anything nearly as interesting as that. That was good stuff.
Okay, you arrive to your haven. What do you do?
What time would it be about now?
It's getting close to about 4 o'clock.
Alright. So I would probably I'll scope out my storefront first, make sure everything looks alright. Nothing out of place.
As you observe the storefront, you do see a package on your doorstep.
Alright. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm gonna bend over and look at it real closely.
Okay. As you pick it up, you see it's addressed to Marilyn from Diedrich.
His handwriting?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna real slowly and real carefully pick it up.
Okay.
And I'll go take it to the counter so I can open it.
Okay, you enter in your haven. Do you lock the door? Okay.
Deadbolt lock, 2 deadbolts.
As you...
Maybe 3 maybe probably 3 deadbolts.
So you're just doing it on the first level?
Yeah.
Okay. As you begin opening the package, you notice that inside there seems to be a rather small dress. It would either fit a rather small infant or adult.
What's it like?
It looks identical to the dress that you wear.
Oh no.
And further inspection into the box, there seems to be pearls and a small hat.
I'm pulling Mallory out. And I'm immediately putting everything on her.
Okay. Give me wits and awareness.
That is 1, 2, 3.
Okay. As you begin dressing Mallory with her new dress, you hear a trash can fall over. Shortly after, you hear a large crash and footsteps running. Come on, Deucer! We gotta get out of here! Oh, that's so rad, nar, man! And as they begin running through the alley, you hear 2 individuals pass by your business.
No! Oh, alright, whatever direction it came from, we'll look out the window.
As you look out the window, that's when you see a rather goth-dressed individual thrown against a dumpster, caving it in. Seems to be wearing a black and white striped long-sleeve t-shirt, long hair. Seems to be... he has a rather well-groomed beard.
Was he just sitting there in the dumpster now, or against the dumpster?
He's trying to recover and get up.
Oh, snap.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna, like, poke my head out.
Around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. As you poke your head around the corner, you notice the 2 individuals that ran by your business. You only... Give me what's awareness. This will be set at 3.
Oh. Ooh. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 critical success.
As you hear someone in the distance say, "Come on, Deucer! I'm gonna leave you behind if you..." You done, swamp rat?
Swamp rat is the drink.
You want to do that for him?
And you can make out what seems to be someone in cargo jeans or cargo shorts, a rather long billed hat, and what looks to be someone with kind of round glasses and a ponytail shortly running behind him.
Oh. He's still just sitting against the dumpster?
So as Beck, so you begin to recover. Give me wits and awareness.
Okay.
What the fuck did you guys do to Beck?
You jumped him and ran?
Sorry, I gotta, They did. And what is the difficulty?
Go ahead and tell me the amount of successes you have.
So anything above 6 and above is a success.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Double zeros or 4 successes?
5.
5? Okay. As you begin to come to, you look at your arms and they're still burning from the individual you're encountering. As you look up, you see he's dressed in a rather Roman Catholic cassock, seems to be modified, where the robe would be laid in front of his legs is parted at the waist. He has a almost deep purple stock around his shoulders. He has long black hair and glasses. Seems to be of maybe Spaniard descent, has very olive skin, and he's walking towards you.
I guess the fact that Gator just left, I expected this eventually.
Oh, I don't care for names, child. You shall come to judge the living and the dead.
All we wanted to do was be free.
The communions of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of body, and life everlasting. As he comes upon you, Marilyn, are you still watching?
How far away are they from me?
They are a good, maybe 25 feet away from you.
Huh, okay. So this guy looks like a priest? Is that what you're saying?
Looks like a priest.
So, can I roll insight on this guy? Can I get a vibe of what he's about?
Sure.
So, what would that be? Insight?
So I need to go ahead and roll wits and insight. I need to roll something real quick. 2, 5, 6.
That's 4 successes.
Okay. What's your willpower?
I believe my will was. Sorry, we kind of just 4.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a willpower roll. So just the amount of.
4?
Yep, 4.
And again, anything over 6?
Correct.
So that is. That 5?
No, this is 4.
4?
4 successes.
You have this overbearing sensation of wanting to get on your knees and begin to repent and pray to whatever deity that you worship and ask for forgiveness. As blood starts to pour out of your eyes and you begin crying and sobbing.
As I fall to my knees. I'm sorry for going against the Camarilla. Sorry for going against the Anarchs. Sorry for going against the Sabbat. All we wanted to be was free. We just wanted to exist.
See him go to an earpiece. You get in this, Uriel? Fantastic. Dex and athletics.
Oh no.
I want to cast Silence of Death real quick.
Sure.
And I'm going to try to get out and get close with this guy's face.
Okay. So what did you get on your wits and insight?
That was 4.
4. With your current knowledge, the current state of Kindred Society and what has happened in Vienna, and you've had discussions with your coterie about it, you are getting strong Inquisition vibes from this individual. The sheer fact that a priest threw what seems to be kindred against a dumpster and caved it in he gives an impression that you shouldn't be in the vicinity around him.
So, would there be a window in my shop that if I did cast this and then go to a window that's closer, that I could get a better look at his
You
face?
do have a window on the second floor that would be safe enough for you to view everything that's going on and not have to be in danger.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay, as you send up. Camarilla. So you creatures have an organization. The finding on the blank bodies is true. Well, let's not prolong this. Dex and athletics.
2 successes.
Ooh, that's a death rattle if I've ever heard one.
He buries his hand into the dumpster, almost puncturing it with his grip. He pulls you up above his head. May you find solace in whatever hell you burn in. Give me another willpower roll, please.
There's just one.
You can always burn a willpower, too.
Marilyn, as you view out with your Silence of Death's pop, you see this individual now above the priest. You see him start to burn from his feet. The flames start to rise up his pant legs, slowly engulfing him. Any last words, my son?
I hope Gator finds you.
I hope he does. May the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost watch over your soul, send to hell. Take 6 points of aggravated damage.
Yeah.
As you witness this individual rose above the priest's head. Just like your vision. Ash.
Oh.
He lowers his hand. See him stop. Give me wits and awareness.
That is 1.
1?
1.
Can't quite make it out until he starts getting closer to the shop. He's holding his ear. Yeah, I know, Yo-Yo. I got a little carried away. Well, I'm sensing something right now. Hang on. Pulls out his phone. Alcott Oddities. Those are some odd hours. Give me another Western awareness.
4 successes.
You hear 2 pairs of footsteps running down the alley. Eventually they come upon the priest. Inquisitor Michael, I'm sorry, you ran ahead of us. There's an issue down in the West End. We have a situation. He stops. He looks up towards the window. Messages. A situation. Yes, Inquisitor Michael. Gabriel needs some help. All right. Uriel. Ash Wednesdays ago. And they walk off into the alley.
Fucking nerds.
What do you do?
I don't have a phone. Oh god, I don't have a phone. Is Frederick here?
He is not.
Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. What time is it?
Let's get it on a little after 4 now.
Alright, James. I need you to listen to me real closely, alright? I know you fucked up a couple times before, but this is your chance to redeem yourself. Okay? I trust you. I gotta go to bed soon. I don't have a whole lot of time to dick around and find Alistair and everyone. I need you to watch the shop while I'm sleeping. Can you do that?
Give me an intellect and an occult roll. Difficulty will be set at 4.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh. I had a weird chill down. Okay, I don't have a spine anymore, but something feels off.
Alright. You familiar with Inquisitors? That might be what feels off.
Like the Spanish Inquisition? What are you talking about?
Vampire killers.
Hunters?
Yeah,
Okay.
that one.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I need you to make sure I don't die, okay? I don't know who else to ask. I'm not trying to go out right now.
What am I wearing?
We match. So you like your hat? Dietrich sent it to us. I don't know how. It's bringing us closer together, alright?
Guess this is some sort of existence.
Alright, listen. How about this? If you do a good job tonight, make sure I don't die, I will buy you whatever outfit you want.
Really?
Within my means. You know I'm broke.
Fine. You get some sleep. As you notice, the door closes, locks, curtains close. I'll watch.
Alright. I don't know if I like that tone, but I'm trusting you, alright? I'm gonna sit her on the counter by the main entrance, by the cash register. And then I'm gonna go upstairs to my room.
Kindred?
After I fed, I would have brought her out and told everyone, like, she had too much to drink, and then I would have went upstairs and went to bed.
Pulled the old Memphis move, huh?
Okay. Memphis?
Memphis is the life of the party, and he's gonna party until he drops. Wait, hold on, wait, let me rephrase that. Are there windows?
Yes, they are windows.
Oh,
Yes, it is definitely. There are definitely windows.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna party for a while until I start getting really tired.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to party as long as I can.
You party until about 5 o'clock.
Are you sure?
I am